Hello and welcome back to Run. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Stab the Witch. This is currently recording while I'm still trying to take care of the whole part 11 thing. It's currently... wait a second. It's better if I just go ahead and capture monitor 2. Wait a second. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Capture monitor 2. Okay. Here. Like, it's currently fucking editing again. And also what I felt like I needed to show you is I read the manga for Draku Riot. And if you haven't watched it yet, go do that. It's a really good game and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's the problem is just that I don't feel like editing too much. Anyways, this is the panel when he broke his arm after saving Mera. So yeah, and also this manga is only like 14 chapters. Yeah, like, it goes up to 12.5. I've already read that, but I didn't like okay the whole reading thing because Jesus Christ. Also, there's like the manga goes with the Mew route, but it's really fucking abridged. By which I mean, after the whole Kyoya thing, like the thing right before the ending where the whole stuff with L starts, it's actually not the mayor that goes with him, but Mew, and Mew gets hypnotized into stabbing herself with the drug and is in danger, and suddenly Mutsuru just kind of fucking owns the bastard and they're all under arrest. And then they confess to each other and it's over. Like, it's just a really abridged thing, but the best is this Omaka page. I feel like I need to share this with you. There. It's not stuff. The virgin YouTube wouldn't understand, huh? I'm an adult, so I understand. Here we go again. Sunny has an idea. Well, since I'm a virgin, I sure didn't know. And Mew knows because she's an adult, right? So explain what it all means to me. In full detail. Mutta is actually an S, huh? That looks like so much fun. And yes, this is funny. Also, there's Innocence again. And instead of a thank you, the Musukata gave fucking supplement drinks to Moeka. Anyways, more importantly, this big ones. All vampires have developed nicely. Blood must really help in getting the bust up. Then Mutsura doesn't have any, does he? Does he? Because he's a boy. What could Mera be pondering about while staring at my crotch? Which means he has a big magnum. And that just kind of broke me. And there we go. I've now shown that, and now I can go and click on finished. There we go. That was a bunch of waste of time. Anyways, like how much did I waste? 3 minutes. That wasn't actually that bad. Anyways, so yeah, while I'm recording this, I'm still trying to get the other thing to run. But I should be able to fit this if I am lucky, basically. Anyways, so yeah, also I can delete this because I'm not gonna use that one anymore, huh? Oh, because this is the one currently being... I almost did a mistake, a really bad mistake too. Also, I can just delete this. Well, fuck, I still have that. Anyways, there we go, and let's get going. So yeah.
いろいろあったんですが、無事にお付き合いをすることになりました。おめでとう。よかったね。
Also, before I started the part, I tried out another new cider I never tried. Yesterday was the cyber cider, today it was some weird strawberry cider, and it tasted different, but still good.
いろいろとアドバイスをいただいて、ありがとうございました。
Oop. Anyways,
なんの。というよりも、別に大したことは言えてないから、お礼なんていいってば。
ちゃんと好きでいてもらえるように、頑張りたいと思います。
お幸せにね。それから星名くんも、付き合えたからって気を抜かずに、ちゃんと努力しないとダメなんだからね。
takes two to tango. That's not an expression I've heard before. Yeah, of course.
おめでとうございます。おめでとう。
ありがとうございます。
こんないい人を泣かせちゃダメですからね。
Oh, I know, I won't.
でも本当によかったよ。二人が幸せそうで。
Were we worrying you guys that much?
別に心配をする必要はないとは思ってたんだけどね。やっぱり少し不安になってたというか。でも今日の二人の顔を見て、本当に安心できたよ。
Sorry, we made you worry.
気にしないで。こっちが勝手に心配してただけなんだから。でも本当によかった。分け知り顔で勝手なことを言っちゃったから、少し後悔してたの。
そんな、私としてはすごくありがたかったですよ、先輩の言葉。
そう言ってもらえると気が楽になるよ。で、お二人は、どこまで行ったんですか？
内緒です。
ほほう、内緒ですか。内緒にしなきゃいけないようなことがあったってことだね。
Being faced with it all into Akushi's cheeky grins, Nene blushes. Well, they're kinda right. There's no way how we can say what we did yesterday.
チスですか？
Oh, that's just talking about smooshin'.
それは、だから、
それとも、さらにそれ以上のことまで。
His face flares in an even brighter crimson. Yeah, she totally spilled the beans with that. She hasn't said a word. That face says more than enough. Crap, I think I'm blushing now too.
ニタ。
The amount of smug on this screen is wonderful and I love it.
まあ、幸せそうで何よりだよ。末永くお幸せにね。
Yeah, thanks.
そう言うと、なんだか結婚したみたいな言い方だね。確かにそうかもですね。
Even though they're somewhat teasing us about it, they're all smiling at us warmly. But marriage... Bit of an embarrassing thought, but I can't deny the possibility. I love Nene, and I'm serious about her, so me deciding to marry her isn't unthinkable.
何かお祝いとかした方がいいかな。
There's something on my glasses bottom that's annoying. Oh, whoops. Nice.
いいです。そんな仰々しいこと。
Well, let's hold off on celebrations for now. At least wait until the wedding comes.
ちゃんと考えてたりするの？
Wait a second. Everything is annoying right now with my head. There we go. I wouldn't say I'm thinking about it, but I mean, if you're serious about a girl, it's bound to happen eventually. Okay, calm down. Hearing that only makes Nene even more embarrassed. Even I am blushing at that too. Admittedly, that was a pretty embarrassing thing to say, but there's no need for me to hide or be ashamed of my feelings. I'm serious about her.
いいね。男の子だね。なんか先輩、最初に出会った頃よりも明るいというか、男をあげましたね。ど 堂々とした男の子ってかっこいいね。
ダメですよ。そんなこと言っちゃ。ダメって、
私何かいけないこと言ったかな。
今、かっこいいって言いました。
確かに言ったけど。
それに、戸隠先輩も、稲葉さんも。
自分がですか？男をあげたとは言いましたけど。
まあ、普通に褒めることはしたかな。そういうこと言っちゃダメです。星名くんは私の恋人なので、好きになられると困ります。
This is adorable! Just they just stare in awe. Face is as red as it can be. If I didn't know better, I think she was having one of her arousal fits. I can't believe she said something like that. This means she's jealous, right? The fact that she's gotten jealous over me has me elated. I feel my mouth naturally curving into a smile. But it's a little surprising that something like that was enough to set her off. Maybe not, on second thought. I know how childish she can be at times. Looking around, I see the rest of the girls have even bigger grins on their faces than I do.
嫉妬するあやちさんもかわいい。そんなに心配しなくても、そんなことにはならないよ。
Her saying that is kind of funny since, you know, there's 3 other possibilities that could have happened right in front of him currently. That just makes this kind of hilarious.
そうですよ。ねね先輩と争うようなことをしませんってば。
I mean, all I can say, like all I can point at, is ICP usage apparently. Wait a second. Like the only thing I can point at is this. So yeah. Anyways, let's delete that. And is there anything open that I can delete? And that I can close this. Here I have like this, I guess. Now let's close this and this and this, and we can open it later again. It's closed. There we go. It's closed now. Anyways,
単純に星名先輩にねね先輩と釣り合う男になってほしいだけです。
そうだね。いい恋人を見つけたねっていう意味で言っただけだよ。祝福してるから。
そういう心配は必要ないから安心して。
hearing them deny it outright almost makes me feel like they're saying I'm not attractive. It hurts. Well, not that I care about what other girls think. I have Nene as my girlfriend. Not worried in the slightest.
本当ですか？
本当だよ。もう、そんなに心配しちゃって可愛いな、可愛いな。ですね。ねね先輩可愛すぎですよ。よかったね。こんなに可愛い恋人ができて。
Oh, you bet. She's more than I deserve. I couldn't be more blessed. So yeah, I'm gonna do everything in my power to become a man befitting of her.
応援してる。ところで、あやちさんはいつまで星名くんって呼んでるのかな？
Oh, I have a few holes in this t-shirt. Whoops.
それは、もう少し慣れてから。
せっかくお付き合いしてるんですから、ここはもっと踏み込んだ方がいいんじゃないですかね。星名くんだってもっと親しみを込めた呼び方をしてほしいんじゃないの？ね。
Oh, sure. I'll try to force her. I told her I'd wait until she's ready. Considering how embarrassed she got about it yesterday, I doubt she'll be able to switch at the drop of a hat.
あやちさんがためらってるなら、私が先に呼んじゃおっかな。
You a mean little shit, Toko!
あ、それじゃあ自分も先輩のこと、名前とかで呼んじゃおっかな。 じゃあ、私も一緒に変えちゃおっかな。
They are very, they are just bullying Nene into saying his name.
ダメですよ。私が呼ぶんですから。
どうぞどうぞ。
どうぞ。
I love Nene sounds. Wow, they played you like a damn fiddle! There, Nene. They played us like a damn fiddle! You know what? I said it. Said it, so might as well just go ahead and just want the voice line, the direct voice line. There we go. That's the question if you can hear that.
Inspection is nothing but a smoke screen. I heard explosions, then they played us like a damn fiddle!
I think you heard that, so yeah. I just felt like sharing that. Because, hey, it fit. Anyways, she took the bait so easily, I almost wonder if it was on purpose. I've just been watching things from the sidelines, but now Nene turns and looks me in the face. Yeah? Yeah, Nene? I just want the front noise by itself. Yeah, my head's getting hot. We probably shouldn't do this in the club room. No point in flaunting our relationship. Though actually, there are still a couple of people I should tell about our relationship. I shouldn't put that off any longer.
二人とも顔真っ赤。
初々しいね。って別に経験があるわけじゃないんだけど、こういうのは見ていてほっこりするよね。
青春ですね。
So yeah. I have a girlfriend now.
なんだと
Hey, not so loud! I'm sure you're wondering who it is, but...
あやちさんとか
Yeah, it's her.
星名に恋人ができただけでも驚きなのに、しかも相手があのあやちさんとは、世の中何が起こるかわからないもんだね。
裏山けしからんな、貴様。
Don't you have something more important to be worrying about? You got your own confession to work towards, bud. Why are you even jealous now? You knew I had a crush on her. Heck, you told me to confess to her.
努力はする。けど、一朝一夕にはいかないからな。成功を収めたお前が憎い。
Well, yeah, sorry about that, man. But still, thanks for helping me out. Seeing your determination really got me to kick things into gear.
おう。なんか、そう素直に褒められると、結構照れるな。
なんか、二人とも怪しい。一体何の話というかもしかして、二人って、B と L なの？どっちが B で、どっちが L？
ちっけーよ！
Shut up!
なんで女子ってそんなに BL に従うの？若菜ちゃんも興味あるの？
いや、ないよ。そんな興味なんてないけど、クラスの子たちに何冊か見せてもらって、こういう世界が現実にもあるのかなって。
よくは知らんけど、女子が思い描くような綺麗な世界はないんじゃないかな。
Also, what the heck do you mean who's the B and who's the L? The L stands for boys love! Those aren't the damn sex roles!
そっか。
Why do you look almost disappointed about that?
さっきも結構食いつきが良かったよな。
Maybe she actually has a deep interest in this stuff, despite what she said.
うるさいな。それよりもカイドウの告白って何？もしかしてカイドウって好きな人に告白したの？
うるさいな。それよりも修二の恋人の話だろ。
真似すんな。というかカイドウのそういう話珍しいから興味あったんだけど。
まあ機会があればそのうち話すよ。告白はまだしてないからもう少し放っておいてほしい。
なんか真面目な雰囲気だね。うん、わかった。その機会をおとなしく待つよ。で、星名の話に戻ると知って、まさか綾地さんとね。ほーん。
Also, please don't go spreading this around or anything. I told you guys because you're my friends and I trust you.
わかってるわかってる。言いふらさないって。
下手に言いふらしたりしたら、星名が刺されちゃうかもしれないしね。
にしても、まさか本当に綾地さんを落とすとはな。
いやもう、本当に驚愕の事態だ。
Is it really that surprising? Okay, I guess it is. I still can't believe it myself. I actually went to school today wondering if yesterday wasn't just a dream. Not only did she agree to go out with me, we even had sex.
星名？なんか顔赤いよ。
Oh, nah, it's nothing.
その割には。
はっ！お前、まさか、もう
I looked away from him, saying nothing.
ひゃー！おっとなー！
うわー、ますます裏山けしからん。
まあ何にしろよかったんじゃないかな。おめでとう。
そうだな。けしかけたのは俺でもあるんだから、成功して何よりだ。おめでとう。
Congratulations, you rotten son of a bitch, you!
そんなに悔しいの？
だって、綾地さんだよ。あんなに可愛い子と、あの死んだ魚の目をしていた修二がくっつくなんて。
You're a bit too loud!
うわー、憎らしいったらあやしない。
First you encouraged me to confess, and now you're about to kill me. What the hell?
けど、おめでたいと思ってるのは本当だよ。
Thanks.
ちゃんと大事にしろよ。
そうだよ。相手の好きの上にあぐらをかいてたりしたら、すぐに後悔することになるんだから。
I know, I didn't even consider myself good enough for it, so I'm going to work on improving myself.
いい心がけだ。
何か困ったことがあったらいつでも相談してくれていいから。
Thanks, that means a lot. After telling those two about our relationship, that made everyone. It came with a fair share of embarrassment, but it came out just fine. Doesn't Nano know?
それじゃあ自分らはこっちなんで。はい、お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様。じゃあまた明日。
Yep, see you then. After saying our goodbyes, three of them will leave us. Actually, I have to go that way too. They probably just wanted to be considerate and give us time alone. I'll walk you home.
ありがとうございます。でも今日は買い物に行かないと夕食が作れないので。
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I come along then?
いいんですか？星野くんに遠回りさせてしまいますし、地元だと久島先生みたいに目撃されるかもしれませんよ。
Well, to say people finding out about us would cause a stir would be an understatement. A very, very big understatement. I would attract no shortage of jealousy from others, and because of my ability, that would be pretty unpleasant. I'll be fine. Of course, that's only if you don't mind it. I don't want to rub it in everyone's faces by using first names in classroom. I don't really think it's something we need to hide. We're not doing anything wrong, so if people find out and want to make a fuss, so be it. Both Nene and I love each other. I don't want to hide it out of fear or anything. If I get exposed to negative emotions, then I won't let them get me down. I'll shrug them off and move on. That's the attitude I need to have. I want to be with you, and I don't want anyone else to get in the way of us being together.
星野くん。私も、痛いです。できるだけ一緒に、大好きな人と。
Hell yeah! Fuck society! Thanks, it makes me happy.
私も嬉しいです。
Oh, and remember to use my first name.
修二くん。
Thank you, Nene. Well, I'm ready to go if you are.
はい。
あ、お姉さんいらっしゃい。今日は何にします？
そうですね。特に決めていないんですが。
それならナスなんてどうですか？この時期にしては結構いいのが入ったんですよ。
おナスですか。いいですね。長くて太くてツヤツヤで、ちょっと曲がってるところも美味しそうです。
That is lewd! That is lewd! Technically, those are all accurate descriptions. But did you have to word it that way?
あと人参なんかも今時が旬でおすすめですよ。
ほんと美味しそう。赤くて硬くて、これぐらいなら長さも太さもちょうど良さそうですね。
Why in the world is she wording everything so suggestively? I'm a little worried about leaving her on her own after hearing this stuff. Even the vendor looks a little uncomfortable.
さっきからどうかしましたか？修二くん。
No, it's nothing, don't worry about it. So is there anything you don't like to eat, Nene?
そうですね。差し当たって思い浮かぶようなものは特にありませんね。今言われたおナスも人参も好きですよ。よく買います。一人で使う分にはこれぐらいがちょうどよくて、大根なんかだとどうしても太くて長くて困っちゃうんです。ほら、中に入れるのも一苦労で。
Wording! Phrasing, I mean. Ha! What are you
一人暮らし用の冷蔵庫だと小さいですから、野菜室があるタイプに買い替えようかとずっと悩んでいるんですが。
Oh, that's what you meant. God damn, I was seriously scared there for a second. Her wordings are too sexual! There's not technically anything lewd about what she's saying, but I can't stop myself from hearing it in the wrong way. She really needs to be more careful about these things in public. As for her boyfriend, I'm somewhat worried.
本当に大丈夫ですか？なんだか顔が赤いですよ。もしかして体調が良くないですとか。
No, I'm fine. I was just, well, let's just say you tickled the fantasies of a poor teenage boy with what you just said.
はあ。違いますよ。変な意味じゃないんです。確かに私はたまによくそういうことをすることがありますし、道具を用いたこともありますけど。
Too much!
それでもお野菜を使ったことなんてありませんから、ちゃんと分別のある人間ですよ。
Nene, just to mark it. We're in public! person with sense would yell something like that here. No one just... I'm probably going crazy.
ミス先で変なこと言うの勘弁してもらえないですか。
もうダメです。あのお店。いえ、あの商店街には行けませんよ。
I kind of feel like I should apologize.
いいんです。全部私が悪いので、自分のせいですから。こうなったらやっぱり死ぬしか。
Her humor is honest to God right up my alley. Stop that, you're scaring me. Look, if there's anything I can do for you, just say it.
じゃあ私と一緒に死んでください。
You really need to stop jumping to the suicidal thoughts! Besides, you can't come out of love with suicide this early on. You have too much to live for. I want to experience all sorts of wonderful things with you.
それは、そうですね。私も同じ気持ちです。
If you feel too embarrassed to go grocery shopping for the next week or two, I can do it for you. Come with you. All of those are fine by me.
いえ、そんな、さすがにそれは迷惑をかけてしまいますから。
No, I seriously don't mind. If anything, I want to do more for you. And it'll also give us more opportunities to spend time together. But if you don't want me to, it's fine. That was just a silly wish of mine. Yeah, don't have to go along with it if you don't want.
一緒にいられることは私も嬉しいです。本当に、嘘なんかじゃありません。
Thanks. But honestly, I feel like I'm the only one suggesting things in the relationship. If there's anything you want to do, just tell me.
本当にいいんですか？
Of course, if you have something, I'm all ears.
じゃあ、一緒にご飯を食べたいです。
Are you talking about lunch or dinner today?
できれば、後者の方がいいです。私が作りますから、修二君に食べてほしいんです。
Sure, that's fine by me. I'd love to try your food. But are you sure?
はい。昨日のお昼のお弁当、作っている時から楽しくて、実際に美味しいって言ってもらえた時は嬉しくて、それに何よりも、好きな人と一緒にいられる時間は、私も好きですから。
She grabs onto the hem of my sleeve. Following that, she brings her damp eyes near me and gazes into mine.
だから、修二君と、一緒にいたいです。
Well, she knows how to get him to do what she wants. I'd have to be heartless to turn her down after hearing that. Alright, got any more groceries to buy?
いえ、それなら平気です。実は、さっきの買い物、2人分買っていたので。
So she wanted to eat together from the start. She's just the cutest! Ready to get going then?
あと、もう一つ。手をつないでもいいですか？
No, that's way too lewd. Hold hands?
ダメですか？
Are you serious? Of course I do! She looks off to the side a little and slowly extends her hand out towards me. We've kissed and even had sex already. Now that I think about it, this'll be our first time holding hands. Just the thought is enough to make my heart pound. My fingertips start shaking too, almost as if my heart's beating has propagated to them. But I don't waver. Wait a second, itchy ears again. There we go. I should clean out with a cotton swab again, even though I know that those aren't actually goes to enter the body. But I still stick them in my ear to clean them out, because I'm an idiot. I firmly take Nene's hand, firm enough that she doesn't notice the fact that my hand is shaking. Sorry, did it hurt?
いえ、そうじゃなくて、あったかいなって。
Yours is too. Just touching you makes me feel cozy.
そういうの、いやらしいです。
I meant that completely innocently.
でも、こうして手をつなげるのは、嬉しいです。
Same here.
はい。あ、修二君は嫌いな食材や食べ物はありますか？あれば先に教えておいてほしいです。
Nah, not really. If I did, I bet I'd eventually like it if you kept cooking it for me.
またそんな変なことを言う。
Hey, what can I say? You're awesome at cooking.
そういういい加減な感想じゃなく、もっと率直なのを聞きたいです。私は。
I mean, okay. But I meant it. If food seriously is good, then I'll make sure to give you an honest impression after dinner tonight.
はい。頑張って作りますね。
And so, with guilty feelings once again, I give my dad a call to tell him I won't be there for dinner. With that out of the way, we then make for Nene's apartment.
おかわりはどうですか？
Wait a second. Did the dad actually ever meet Togakushi? I don't remember right now. Huh. Anyways, our side dishes for today are fried eggplant and a carrot salad. As for the main entry, it's a rice bowl pak choy with pork and egg, and he swiftly prepared all of it without any need for my assistance. The taste is absolutely exquisite. The flavors are precise and refined, as you'd expect from a girl. Or maybe I'm just used to sloppy cooking, since it's always been just me and my dad. Already bad enough to eat, but sure. There's still a tad bit more room in my stomach.
そうですか。食べてもらえますか？
Thanks for making all this. She nods happily in response to me. Seeing such an expression of pure joy on her face, my lips naturally curve into a smile.
はい、どうぞ。
Thanks. I take my refilled plate from her and begin eating just as fast as before. Taste is, of course, part of the reason, but eating your girlfriend's home-cooked food is an experience like no other. It's like a dream come true. I'm stuffed. Thanks again for making this, Nene.
お粗末様でした。
Man, I ate quite a lot. I'm stuffed to the point that I can barely look at food anymore.
どうでしたか？
You know, I know you wanted a more honest take. But honestly, there's nothing more I can say than it was good. Guess it's like, it was so good that nothing more needs to be said. I'd kill to be able to eat this stuff every day for the week.
私の料理なんかでよければ、毎日でも。あ！毎日？それって、プロポーズですか？
Huh? What?
違うんですか？
I guess it half was? I did mean what I said in the club room during the lunch break. Yeah, it was. Love you more than the world, Nene. It's still early to be making absolute statements in the future, since we're still in school and all, but I do want to marry you someday.
そう言ってもらえて、すごく嬉しいです。私も修二君と結婚して家庭を作りたいと思っています。家庭を作るとは言いましたが、それは別に交尾に励んでお子様を作りたいという意味ではなくて、でも子供が欲しくないわけでも交尾をしたくないわけでもなくて、私も興味がありますから、できればもう少しいろいろと思っていたりするんですが。
Calm down! You need to stop before you say something you'll regret!
それなら、いいです。慌てちゃってすみません。とにかく私は、いえ、私も、修二君と幸せになりたいです。
Thank you, Nene. After confirming our feelings, we gaze longingly into each other's eyes. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say in a situation like this. Actually, I know. You know what? Oh, we don't even need to say anything. I reach out and gently grasp Nene's hand. Immediately, I feel a soft texture and warmth permeate through me. I'm on the verge of exploding at this point, but I bear with it and pull her into my embrace. Nene.
好き。大好きです。
As we continue gazing at each other, our faces draw together like magnets. With the end result being our lips joining together as we passionately kiss. The previous talk probably put us on an emotional high. We're going at it full force from the get-go. Our tongues wrap, slide around, and entwine as we seek pleasure. I feel the aftertaste of tonight's dinner inside my mouth, but alongside it, I feel one more taste. Is this the taste of her saliva? Kiss, suck, lick, lick. With the way we're forcefully intertwining our tongues, rubbing the lips together, everything else, it takes no time for our saliva to mix into one. God, we gotta wait until that line. Hurry up. So is yours. Lick lick. God fucking damn it! Yeah, it's weird. My heart is beating like crazy. It feels so damn good. And let's keep kissing. Lick, 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 lick. Smooch slurp. Instead of easing her worries verbally, I opt to thrust my tongue inside her mouth lustfully, seeking more of her saliva. This shit's weird. You had to hear some of that because I had to put my headphones back on. Jesus Christ, this fucking project is still not done completely with editing. Anyways, the drool in my mouth tastes like you. That was a damn weird thing to say. You didn't like the kiss.
嫌じゃないって。気持ちよかったって分かってるくせに。意地悪。エッチなキス。気持ちいいです。気持ちよすぎて。頭がぼーっとしてしまうくらいに。
Foamy drool drips from the edges of her mouth, and a string of saliva connects our lips, symbolizing our desire for more. Can't hold back! I suck on her tongue and mouth, all while using the tip of my tongue to lovingly caress the sides of her mouth. With heavy breaths, Nene clings to me as she desperately tries to keep control against the assaulting pleasure. It only takes a simple act of kissing in each other's arms for us to tangibly feel our love. Okay, that isn't a line, that is gibberish. I don't need to wait for that. Suck gulp. Proceed to swallow each other's saliva almost as if it's a contest. I don't know if I can hold back. My sexual excitement is raging inside me, so I relax my embrace and extend a hand towards her breasts. Sorry, should I, not have?
別に、そういう行為が嫌というわけじゃないんです。さっき、キスの前に言ったのは、本当のことですから。でもですね、終わって体が落ち着いてくると、思った以上の痛みがあって、あと、来ちゃいまして、あの日が。だから、血が昨日よりも出ちゃうと思うので。
Oh, that guy. I never thought I'd live to see the day when I heard those words come out of a girl's mouth. Not month, mouth.
でも嫌ではないので、どうしてもということでしたら、何か敷けば大丈夫かもしれないですから。
No, I don't want to force you. I completely understand. I wouldn't hold something like that against you. I tried to play the nice, understanding boyfriend, but yeah, I'm still super horny. It's like I've just been blue-balled. I was being 100% honest when I said I don't want to force her to do anything. But you might have gone a bit too hard with those kisses. If they were just like kisses, I probably wouldn't be in this precarious situation right now.
すみません。
It's okay, I'm in no hurry or anything. We practically have our whole lives ahead of us, so there'll be plenty of chances for us to have sex later.
でも、だって、修二君の、ビクビクってしてましたよ。
Oh, you noticed?
キスしている時に、お腹のあたりに、当たっていたので。
Man, that's embarrassing. But yeah, it's like that because I'm horny. I guess. I'm sorry I made you worry about me.
いえ、謝ってもらうようなことでは、そうですよね。仕方ありませんよね。私もキス、気持ちよかったですから。
It'll go down in no time, so just ignore it.
気になりますよ。好きな人が苦しんでいるんですから。
It's not really that bad.
ですから、私に責任を取らせてください。
What?
はい、責任です。昨日は私が気持ちよくしてもらったので、今日は私が。
Wait, seriously? I don't want to force you into anything you don't want to do.
無理はしてないです。私の本心なんです、これは。だから、遠慮せずに、脱いでください。
I just noticed. I was confused about the way the living room in his house looked. Now I know why the fuck it looked like that. It's because this is the house that I saw in those screenshots. Anyways, I can't just do that, like, kind of difficult for a guy to just take his pants off with someone watching.
嘘つき。私のしたいこと、わがままを言ってもいいって、そう言ってくれたじゃないですか。
She said the thing. I know, but still, I know it did, but still. Is what you really want to do?
私だって興味があるんですよ。好きな人のこと、いろいろと。今までは私の発情を助けてもらったんですから、今回は修二君の発情を私が何とかします。したいんです。
How am I possibly supposed to hold back my urges when she says something like that? Okay, just for a little then.
システムを
Got the
設定してくれ。
let's be on the fucking safe side. forgot to open the goddamn... God dang it, I can't open it right now. Well, I can open it if I'd go here. Desktop. Where is it? No, that's wrong. There we go, timestamps. Now I can open it. And it would be something with 0. So, 0... colon. That is like the 2 points, like the semicolon, and then there's no colon, I think. I finally learned what that's called, by the way. I knew semicolon, and I think the normal double dots is just colon. Anyways. Okay, we safe, boys. After the blowjob finally ends, Nanny takes care of all the cleanup. In the meantime, I clear the table and do the dishes. After that, we come face to face again. This is definitely a little awkward. I know I should act normal, but it's pretty hard to when I think of how that mouth had my dick in it only minutes ago.
私のわがままを聞いてくれてありがとうございました。
No, it was my pleasure. So, thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
どういたしまして。
Alright, I better get going. Thanks for dinner again.
いえ、一緒に食べてくれてありがとうございました。
See you tomorrow.
送っていきますよ。
Pretty light, so you probably shouldn't. I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to have you walk back here on your own. So, well, there's goodbye for now. We should totally eat together again. I'd never say no to that. I was being completely serious when I said I'd die to eat your cooking every day.
そういうことなら。はい、わかりました。
Well, I'll see you later, Nene.
また明日です。
Mom.
Oh, おっかえり。
Oh, you're already back? Sorry I couldn't make dinner for you.
いや、ちょうどよかった。今日は付き合いで食事を外でしてきたから。
That's good.
やっぱりお高い店の肉は違うよね。できればお前にも食べさせてやりたいぐらいうまかったよ。上品な味で。 油もしつこくなくて。
Oh, really? That's cool.
なんか全然悔しそうじゃないな。
Well, I wouldn't mind trying it, I guess. But it'll never compare to a home-cooked meal from your girlfriend.
そういえばお前、最近なんか妙に幸せそうだな。
Well, things happened.
一応聞くけど、変なことはしてないよね。
Oh no, it's all good stuff.
ならいい。お前がそういう顔してる方が安心だからな。さてと、父さん先に風呂入っていいか？
Nope, go ahead.
じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて。
Then heads for the bathroom. I return to my room to wait for my turn. Been grinning a lot lately. I've been grinning a lot apparently. I have hardly any self-confidence, which I've always blamed on my ability. Despite that, I managed to find a girl willing to accept me, flaws and all. She's cute, kind. She tells me that she loves me. If I wasn't grinning over that, there'd have to be something wrong with me. Like Dad mentioned, my heart is full of happiness and joy right now. Wait, that reminds me. What about the fragments still inside me? Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no. I'll go ahead and have a guess. Ayachi, like, talk about it in the last part, the one that's currently editing. Ayachi will probably get the last bit of her fragments. Because, he is the hole in his heart completely closes finally. She regains all of her fragments again, which causes her wish to activate, and then she wakes up. Since my mind's been preoccupied lately with Nene instead of club business, it has completely slipped my mind. I think I'm a lot more positive and outgoing, at least personally. I found someone who loves me in spite of my ability. So in all honesty, it's a little peculiar that my fragments haven't returned to her. If this isn't good enough to satisfy the conditions, then what is? Need to ask Nene about that tomorrow. Can't forget. Just look at that fucking cutie.
確かにそうですね。すっかり忘れてました。
Mine too. Funny, since my initial reason for joining the club was to return them to you. But I had so much fun spending time with Nene that eventually that became my real purpose for being here. Fell in love with her, and now we're dating. So have any of them returned to you at all?
ちょっと待ってくださいね。私も最近は確認をしていなかったので。
You haven't?
はい。お腹が苦しくなったり、お弁当のことを考えたり、あと、一晩中オナニーしたりと、いろいろ忙しかったので。
Yeah. I was definitely able to deal with. Still leaves me mystified. How does one masturbate throughout the entire night? I just can't wrap my head around it. Are girls just capable of masturbating longer? Maybe, but I still feel like you'd need a lot of stamina. Any guy would die if they tried the same. I mean, get sufficient hydration. Huh? What is it?
かけらが。
Then he shows me the bottle. It's completely packed with so much sparkly stuff and it's shining radiantly. Never seen it this full before. Oh, it's full!
私も驚きました。まさかこんなに。
Really, thank you. It's all because you returned my feelings.
いいえ、お礼を言いたいのは私の方です。ありがとうございます。
So, is the bottle 100% full then?
どうでしょう。少し隙間がありますから、かけらはもう少し集めないといけないと思いますが。
So apparently I'm already wrong. Okay, guess we'll have to keep giving the club our all and help more students out. So, do you think that's all the fragments I took from you?
どうでしょうか。私にはちょっとわからなくて、すみません。
Oh, that's alright. It might be better for us to get some sort of measure on that. Do you think someone would be able to tell?
あ、そうです。理由はよくわからないんですが、七尾から呼び出されてるんでした。わざわざ呼び出すのは珍しいので、今日行こうと思っていたんです。
Is something fragment related?
だと思いますが、詳しいことは言ってみないと。
Perfect, I can tag along in that case.
そうですね。そうしてもらった方がいいかもしれませんね。
What exactly does she want to talk about? Come to think of it, the whole reason Nene became a witch and started gathering fragments was because she had some wish she wanted to fulfill. Once the ball is filled to completion, her wish will be granted and her relationship with her parents will change. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Her parents both have new partners and families of their own. That's what she told me, so how would that work out?
でも、予定は大丈夫なんですか？
Nope, I'm good. We can go today after school.
はい、わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
It almost feels like we're setting up a date, honestly. It all makes me a little excited.
今日は本当にありがとうございました。
いえ、力になれたのならよかったです。
助かりました。困ったことができたら、また頼りに来てもいいですか？
はい、もちろんです。
Nene waves the girl goodbye with a warm smile. The girl today was struggling to decide what university to go to. She had no worries that required direct action, like in Kaido's case, so just having Nene listen to her and do a few card readings was enough to make her feel better. She leaves the club room wearing a... Sorry. She leaves the club room wearing a look of satisfaction. So, what's the judgment? Can we get fragments from her?
どうだろうね。もともと進学する先をどっちにするか決めかねてただけで、心のバランスが崩れるほど深く悩んでたわけじゃないと思うな。誰かに背中を押して欲しかったんじゃないかな。
Gotcha. For Nene, we aren't in any real rush we aren't in a real need to rush things since her bottle is almost full. But Nene isn't the only witch here. Shiba needs fragments too, so it's not like we can just pack things up and go home once Nene is done. And even without all the fragment stuff, I enjoy spending time with the OC. Being thanked by people, seeing them leaving with a smile, experiencing their happy emotions. It's a wonderful thing, truly. One that my life was clearly lacking before I joined the club. Not that I am trying to be some super selfless good Samaritan who works for the sake of others. But I want our club to keep going. Maybe that was how my mom felt?
進学か。
もう将来のことは決めてるの？
いいえ、全然です。まだまだ先の話ですからね。
そう思っていられるのは今のうちだけで、気づいたら決めなきゃいけなくなってるものだよ。だから、今からちゃんと考えておいた方がいいと思うよ。
そんな脅すようなこと言わないでくださいよ。
脅してるんじゃなくて、先輩からのアドバイス。
覚えておきます。
さてと、もう日も沈んじゃいそうだけど、どうしようか。まだもう少し残る？いえ、今日はもうおしまいにしましょう。これぐらいの時間になると、新たに訪ねてくる人もいませんから。
もう特別棟も閉まる時間だし、キリもいいしね。ですね。今日も一日お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
それじゃあ、いつもみたいにみんなで一緒に帰る？
すみません。私は今日、ちょっと用事がありますから。
そうなんですか？
はい、すみません。
Alright, I actually have something to do as well, so go on without me.
星野くんも？
ははー、なるほど。そういうことですか、お二人さん。
用事って、イチャイチャすること？
なんだ、それならそれで正直に言ってくれればいいのに。別にイチャイチャすることが目的なわけじゃなくって、本当に用事があるんです。確かにデートみたいだとは、実はちょっと思ってましたが、それだけじゃないんですよ。
Oh, so you had the same thought I did?
でも、ちょっと寂しいですね。もちろん邪魔をするつもりはないですけど、こうしてネネ先輩との時間が減っていくのかなって。
稲葉さん、ごめんなさい。そういうつもりはなかったんですが。
違います。冗談ですよ。ごめんなさい。ちょっと度が過ぎました。本当にお二人の邪魔をするつもりはありませんから、気にしないでください。ただ、寂しいのは本当なので、またお出かけしたりとか、一緒に遊べたらなーって。
はい。それぐらいでしたらいつでも。ね
ね先輩！ひしよかった。自分はそれだけで十分ですから。どうぞ気にせず、今日はお二人でゆっくりしてください。そうだよ。付き合ってるんだから、そういうことがあるのも普通だよ。私たちのことは気にしないでいいから。
付き合い始めたばっかりだもんね。二人の時間は大切だよね。
Guys, it's really not a date. That's not like I need to vehemently deny it or anything. I do want to go on a date. I do want to go out on dates with her. It's not something I'm ashamed of to admit.
そういうことなら、後のことはすべて私たちに任せて、二人はその用事を済ませに行っていいよ。
どんな用事かは知らないけど、あんまり遅くならない方がいいでしょ。だからほら、言った。また明日
If you guys say so. Ready, Nene?
はい、そうですね。
Well, see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow.
また明日。いってらっしゃい。
楽しんできてね。なんか、とっても幸せそうでしたね。最近のネネ先輩、見たことないような表情ですよね。
好きな人と一緒にいられるのは、それぐらい幸せってことなんだよ。
なんだか羨ましいな。憧れる。
Seriously though, that... Just from CGs... Meguru wins the popularity vote for me. Just because of that... second glass CG with the heart crystal. Because once again, I'm a sucker for tears of joy. Like, there's nothing more beautiful than a girl that's so happy that she can't help but cry. Anyways,
もしかしてつむぎ先輩、好きな人いるんですか？
おやおや、そうなの？その人と幸せになりたいのかな？
違いますよ。そんな相手いませんよ。そうじゃなくて、あくまで一般的な話としてですってば。
Leaving the girls' loud conversation behind us, we make for the school entrance and then towards the Schwarze Katze. Well, that was the plan until I suddenly feel Nene pulling the sleeve of my uniform, signaling me to stop. Tug. Something wrong?
ちょっと、体が。
Come to think of it, I do perceive a sweet fragrance. I want to say it's whatever fits, but it smells a little weaker than usual. You okay? Guess not. But what should we do? The others are still in the club room.
いえ、まだそれほどひどくはないので、今のうちに、キスしてください。
All you need is a kiss? Wait, isn't that just gonna make it worse?
はい、大丈夫です。でも、発情を抑えるくらい、濃いキスをいっぱいしてください。
I'll try my best. The second we duck into behind a corner, Nene comes at me aggressively and steals my lips. She indulges in my lips in accordance with her body's desires. Then she slips her tongue inside and forcefully violates the insides of my mouth.
修二君も。
Yeah, don't worry, kiss. Even though I still don't have much experience with kissing, I employ what little knowledge I have and caress the insides of her mouth. I stroke the walls of her mouth, wrap my tongue around hers, while lightly sucking on it, and pour my saliva into her mouth. How is it? Coming down any? While letting out hot feverish breaths, she forces her own saliva in my mouth to return the favor. I swallow it without demur. Oh, fucking hell, that's how you say that word. Upon which Nene breathes in satisfaction before moving her tongue more rigorously. Someone's gonna see us if we don't wrap this up soon.
じゃあ、早く満足できるように激しくしてください。
I'll do what I can. is still incredibly awkward.
すみませんでした。
No worries, it wasn't your fault, and besides, I like kissing you.
私も好きです。キス。
Like, Nano is just standing in the door. You know, that's all nice and all, but, kept me waiting. Let's kiss on our own terms next time, not when your fit dictates.
はい。その際は、よろしくお願いします。
Will do. As we're in the middle of conversing, we open the door and walk inside.
いらっしゃいませ。
Waitress to greet us is Karya, dressed in her frilly uniform. She must have a shift today.
ああ、星名。あやちさんも一緒なんだ。いらっしゃい、二人とも。
Good evening.
最近は随分とご無沙汰だったね。
まあ、いろいろと、学院のことが忙しかったんです。
それは、例の部活の活動か？
はい、そうですね。ハロウィンパーティーの運営をしたりしていたんです。
ああ、カリアさんがギター演奏したという例の？そういえば、星野くんもベースをやったそうだね。できれば私も聞きたかったな。君たちの演奏を。嫌ですよ。ミスも多かったんですから。でも、後悔はしてませんけどね。そうか。それはつまり、パーティーの方は成功したということでいいのかな？
おかげさまで、参加した学生からは好評でしたよ。
なるほど。順調そうで何よりだ。でも、忙しかった理由はそれだけじゃないよね。二人でこうしてここに来たのも、実はデートだったりして。
Oh shit, we're here to discuss things with Soma.
別に隠さなくてもいいのに。デート？それは一体どういうことだ？やだな、オーナー。そんなの決まってるじゃないですか。付き合ってるんですよ、この二人。そうなのか？
Right as the word comes out of her mouth, she turns towards us with a slightly spooked face, with a slightly shocked face. Boy, here comes the embarrassment. There's a slight hesitation for both of us, but we still nod nonetheless. At that moment, Soma's expression stiffens.
なるほど。そういうことか。
どうかしました？なんだか変ですよ。
Did the contents of the contract change?
いや、なんでもない。
Because I feel like you can still change the wish when you're already in the contract. I feel like that's gotta be a thing. Huh? That stern expression sure seemed like something. For some odd reason, I feel a chilly sensation flowing into me from my back. What is this?
要件は後にして、まずは。ご注文をお伺いいたします。
はい、それじゃあ、ストレートティーを。
How's planned for me?
かしこまりました。オーナー、ストレートティーとブレンドを一つずつ。ああ、わかった。
Soma is usually so articulate, so it's alarming for us to hear such a delay in her response. Something is really up with her. But what?
本当にもう上がっちゃっていいんですか？ああ、構わないよ。後の片付けは全て私がやっておくから。そうですか。わかりました。それじゃあお先に失礼します。お疲れさん。二人もまた明日学院でね。
Yeah, catch you later.
さようなら。また明日。
Well, the only ones remaining in the cafe are us three. I don't know why, but Soma has a grim look on her face. Weird, what's so dire that she would look like that? While scratching my head in confusion, I look over at Nene. She seems to be just as mystified.
ナナオ、どうしたんですか？雰囲気が変ですよ。 それに、私を呼び出したのは理由があるんですよね。
ああ。そのことならもういい。理由は分かった。
What answer exactly?
ねえねえ。君は発情という代償で、私に対して魔力を支払っている。
I've been getting a bit too overloaded with that shit. What the fuck are you two up to at night?
はい、そうですね。
その魔力が、最近少し変化してきた。以前は恥ずかしいだけだったものに、他の感情が混ざり始めた。
システムを
Hold on a
設定してね。
second. I just noticed that this is still on 100.
そのことが気になって、確認をしようと思ったのだが、星名くんと交際を始めたからだったんだな。
Yeah, we've been kissing whenever her arousal fits hit. But wow, I didn't know she had the ability to sense things like that.
それは問題があるんですか？代償は発情を受け入れるだけで、支払う気持ちまでは限定されていませんよね。
ああ、それ自体は問題ない。ただ、ねえねえ、かけらを出してみてくれ。
わかりました。
She takes out the bottle and sets it on the counter. And just like when she showed it to me this morning, just like when she showed me this morning, it only seems to need a few more fragments to be completely full.
これは、星名くんの心の穴に引き寄せられたかけらが元に戻ったのか？
おそらくそうだと思います。
これだけの量があるなら、かけらが満たされるのはすぐだろうな。
私もそう思います。
I was actually curious about something regarding that. Should we go ahead and assume that all the fragments I took are back to her?
わかった。ちょっと見てみよう。星名くん、体をまっすぐにして、こちらを向いて。
Okay. Do exactly as she says, and she then places her palm on my chest. Strange enough, I feel like there is heat radiating from her palm, which gives me the sensation of my chest getting hot. So,
星名くんの心に開いていた穴は、もう埋まっていると考えていいだろう。
you think the happiness I got from entering a relationship with Nene was the impetus? Namely, what I'm asking is if it's due to the fact that I've grown to accept myself and also found acceptance from the person I love.
そうだ。まだ少し残っているが、放っておけば穴が埋まるにつれて、すべて戻ることになるだろう。おそらく、そのかけらがすべて戻れば、瓶はいっぱいになる。いや、むしろ少し余るかもしれないな。
But really? This means that Nene's wish is only a short time away from coming true.
私の見立てに間違いがなければ、まあ、おそらく間違いないと思うが、瓶がいっぱいになれば、ネネの願いは、叶ってしまうだろう。
She doesn't look too happy about that. Hmm? She really does feel a little gloomy, which is really odd. Her expression is tense as well. Soma, you're acting a little weird.
私もそう思います。七尾、普段とは違うように見えますよ。いつものあなたらしくないと言いますか。
私にも、時にはそんな日があるものさ。とにかく、ここに来た質問の答えは、これでいいかな。
Yeah, thank you a lot. Really took a load off my shoulders. I was almost thinking like if this wasn't enough, then nothing would be. I honestly feel like this is the happiest I'll ever be.
私も、とても幸せですよ。
Both her facial expression and speech seem dispirited. She's eyeing us like she knows something we don't. The way she's acting is really worrying me. I'd understand if she laughed at us, or even got a little upset. Her face just looks sad. None of the people we told ever reacted to us like this. Just what the hell is going on?
星名くん、すまないが、ネネと話があるんだ。
Huh? Oh, sure. It's fine.
本当にすまない。できれば、また後日来てほしい。その時には、ちゃんと接客をさせてもらうよ。だが、今日のところは、本当に申し訳ない。
Don't worry, it's no big deal. I'll swing by sometime in the near future.
待っているよ。ああ、それから今日の代金は結構だ。私の都合で追い出すわけだからね。
It's really not that big a deal. I can pay.
いや、これぐらいはさせてほしい。自分でも大変失礼なことをしているという自覚はあるんだ。この程度ではお詫びにもならないだろうが。
It's alright. You didn't offend me or anything, so don't beat yourself up over it. Alright then, I'll be leaving now. Take care.
本当に申し訳ない。
Don't quite understand, but it seems to be something that you can't talk to Nene about if I'm present. Trust someone's word, so it must just be something that important. Do you want me to wait for you?
そこまでしてもらわなくても大丈夫ですよ。それに、外で待ってもらうだなんて申し訳ありません。
But don't worry, it's pretty late.
いつも歩いている道ですから。それに、なるべく明るくて人気のあるところを通ります。大丈夫ですよ。
You promise me you will?
はい、わかりました。
Okay. Then I'll go home. Then I'll go on home.
私も家に戻ったらメールをしますね。
Thanks. Well, see you tomorrow then.
はい、また明日。
Someone's actions make me hesitant to leave, but staying here won't achieve anything. I bid them goodbye and leave the cafe. Man, what the hell is going on? Private talk between Nene and Soma. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. But there's nothing I can do about that. Let's go home for now.
二人っきりでしか話せないなんて、今さらどんな話ですか？契約関係であれば、一番最初に話しているはずですよね。七尾がそんな真剣な様子になるなんて、本当に珍しいですね。それだけ重要な話ということだ。それで、どんな話なんですか？それについてだが。ねえねえ、君は契約を交わした時の自分の願いを覚えているか？それは、もちろん、私の両親のことですよね。離婚をなかったことにしたいって。いや、そうじゃない。正確には、離婚をなかったことにして、喧嘩をしない二人ともう一度やり直したいと願い、魔女になる契約を交わしている。はあ、そうでしたね。大体合っていると思うんですが、その違いに何か問題があるんですか？やはり、君は気づいていなかったか。だから、どういう意味なんですか？ねえねえ。今から言うことをよく聞いてほしい。はい。何でしょう。
Bored, I stared at my phone while lying in bed on my bed. I've been doing this ever since I got back, but my phone hasn't made a noise. Despite how long I've waited, Nene's text hasn't come yet. Man, it's almost 11 p.m. I really doubt their talk would last this long. Nene promised me she'd text me. Maybe she simply forgot. Everything would be okay if that was it. But I'm not gonna be able to sleep until I know she's safe. Guess I'll text her. I'm getting really antsy. What if she doesn't reply though? Have any way of getting in contact with Soma? I don't have her number. The more I think about the situation, the more worried I'm getting. As I'm agonizing over what to do, I hear the new text noise. Sorry I didn't text you sooner. I was taking a bath. I got home safely, so don't worry. Sorry, but I'm a little tired now, so I'm going to sleep. Something bad happened. The message feels a little dreary for me. For her. I'm glad I got confirmation that she's okay. But all this did was introduce a new worry. The only problem is that she said she's going to sleep. So I don't want her to pester her about it. Well, whatever. I'll just wait and talk to her about it tomorrow when I see her. Thanks for messaging me. I see you tomorrow, and sweet dreams. I decided to just give her something short and sweet. I was able to hear from her, so that alleviated some of my anxiety. I should be able to sleep tight.
Sanoba-witch.
Already morning? Check my phone to see if she sent me anything. Nope, nothing. The last message between us is the goodnight text I sent her last night. I feel she'd usually send something back, but obviously I can't perceive any emotions through a text message. When I see her, the sooner the better. I walk into class at the usual time, but Nene is nowhere to be found. Her bag isn't at her desk either, so she must not be here yet. She went to sleep fairly early too. I thought she'd be here, but I guess not.
Ohayo, Hoshina-kun.
Hey there.
Ayachi-san nara mada da yo.
Oh, thanks.
何かあった？
What makes you think that?
だって、なんかちょっと真剣な顔だったから。もしかして、喧嘩とか？
Oh no, we didn't. We're still on good terms, so don't worry.
それならいいんだけど、もし何かあったらいつでも相談してくれていいからね。
Thanks, Shiba. I decided to just sit down and wait patiently for Nene to arrive. This period started though. Still with no sign of her anywhere.
あやちさん来ないね。
そうだな。どうしたんだろう。ちょっと前にも体調不良で休んでたけど、それと関係あるのか？
どうだろう。前は腹痛だったから、今更関係はないと思うけど。じゃあ、本当にどうしたんだろう。
そこんところ、何か連絡が入ったりしてないのか？
Nope.
メールはしないの？
I was actually just about to. But right as I'm in the middle of taking out my phone, the door of the classroom opens.
おはようございます。
あやちさん、おはよう。今日はどうしたの？遅かったね。
ちょっと寄るところがあったんです。
体調を崩したとかじゃないならよかった。
すみません。気を使わせてしまいまして。でも本当にそれだけなので心配は必要ありませんよ。
それならいいけど、目がちょっと赤いよ。
そうですか。昨日はちゃんと寝たつもりなんですけど、ちょっと読書をしすぎたのかもしれません。
あんまり無理はしない方がいいよ。読書もいいけど、しっかり休まないと。
ありがとうございます。気をつけます。
Warm smile. On the way to her seat, she looks my way.
おはようございます。
Yeah, morning.
昨日は本当にすみませんでした。ろくな返信もしないまま寝てしまって。
I don't mind. But are you really alright? Tell me if something's up.
はい、してませんよ。平気ですから安心してください。
Here comes the bitter taste. She smiled at me amicably like usual. Actually, maybe stronger than usual. Smile seems a bit suspect to me, so I go ahead and check. What's that? You go to the Schwarzkatz this morning.
どうしてですか？
Oh, I just smelled coffee on you. Was I wrong?
違わないです。ちょっと用事がありまして。
An extension of the talk from yesterday?
別に大したことじゃありませんから。それよりも、
What is it?
今日もお弁当を作ってきたので、お昼休みに部室で。
Okay, got it. She softly whispered that in my ear as she walked by. So another homemade lunch by Nene today. I'm of course glad, but just can't get myself excited about it now. Why would she need to go to the Schwarzkatze first thing in the morning? Yes, also the medicine likes taste I just perceived a moment ago.
はい、どうぞ。
Thanks, Nene. She holds out a lunchbox towards me with a bright smile. I take it readily and open the lid, on which I found a colorful array of dishes that look just as appetizing as the last lunch she made me. Can't wait to eat it!
頑張りましたから、大丈夫なはずです。
Thanks, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, if you don't mind. Once he's done eating and she asks him his opinion, just gonna look at her. It's a little bitter. Reminds me of a bit earlier. Seriously, tell me what's wrong. Like, just tell me. I have anxiety. Help!
ちょっと待ってください。
Wait, did I read that? Thanks, I'm gonna go. Yes, I did. Huh? I can eat it, right?
はい、そのために作ったので、ぜひ食べてほしいんですが、前に修二君は言ってましたよね。
No, what did I say?
その、あーんをしてほしいというようなことを。
Oh, right, now that you mention it, I did say that. I think I made a casual remark about that when I was still waiting on her reply, or rather for her to confirm her feelings.
今も変わりませんか？
Are you saying you'd actually be willing to do that?
もし修二君が強く望むなら、そのお願いを叶えてあげたいなって。
At this point, she's just trying to fulfill all his wishes. Because she just wants him to be happy while she's still there. That makes me fucking sad. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this looming threat.
以前に言っていたキスもハグも手をつなぐのも経験しましたから、残りはあーんかなと思いまして。あ、他にも何かあったら言ってくださいね。私にできることなら何でもしますからね。それに今までに経験したことでもしたくなったらいつでも。私は構いませんよ。
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
それでどうします？しましょうか。あーんって。
Well, since you offered, I guess I'll take you up on that.
はい。それじゃあどれにしましょう。卵焼きがいいですか？
Sure, I'll have one.
わかりました。はい。あーん。
Help my mouth wide, then Nene carries a piece of omelet in. Yeah, it's great. Delicious, Nene.
そう言ってもらえて嬉しいです。
Okay, that means it's my turn to feed you now. If you let me.
そんな恥ずかしいことを私がですか？
You don't want to?
それが修二君のしたいことなんですか？
Yeah, I really do.
わかりました。それじゃあ、
Here we go.
やっぱり恥ずかしいです。こんなに口を大きく開けるなんてちょっと下品で、こんなの今までにしたこと。
You have, though.
ないわけではありませんね。つい最近、修二君の太かったので、あの時も大きく口を開けて。食事時に変なこと言わせないでください。思い出しちゃったじゃないですか。
How did you even get that from something as simple as opening your mouth? I swear, you're worse than a horny boy in puberty!
もういいです。この話はおしまいにして、食事を続けましょう。
Following that tangent, I continue eating as Nene fed me. Her cooking is flawless. There'd be nothing to complain about, even if I wanted to. Plus, she fed it to me, which is like a dream come true. But my mind was preoccupied the whole time, so I couldn't enjoy it 100%. I don't know why, but my heart aches. Phew, I'm full. Thanks, Nene.
お粗末様でした。
It's absolutely delicious.
喜んでもらえたなら私も嬉しいです。他にも何かできることはありませんか？もし修二君が望むんでしたら、エッチなことでもいいんですよ。
What? So, you really mean that? She gives me a firm nod, albeit slightly embarrassed. That's weird. I never thought you'd be the one to bring up sex.
そうですか？
You get too embarrassed about it.
今だって恥ずかしいですよ。でもですね、女の子にだって性欲があるわけで、それに興味だって人並みには。
Can I start with a kiss?
はい、もちろんです。私も大好きな人とキスしたいです。
Following that, she gently closes her eyes, put my hand on her shoulders and gently bring my face to hers. Kiss, kiss. I love you, Nene.
私も好きです。大好き。
Oh no! Like our previous kisses, this is a more slow and relaxed one. I don't like that! Likewise, I'm also perceiving different emotions from her. There is again that medicine-like taste. The thing permeating my chest isn't passion or love, but rather pain.
どうかしたんですか？どうしてキスをやめてしまうんです？修二君、元気ありません？もしかしてキスダメでしたか？すみません、私初心者なのでまだうまくできなくて、気軽に練習できることでもありませんから。
She's trying too hard. No, not that.
じゃあ、実はお弁当が美味しくなかった。
No, it was great. I meant what I said.
それなら、本当にどうしたんですか？悩み事があるなら教えてください。ダメですか？私じゃ力になれないことですか？修二君は今まで私の力になってくれました。私だって好きな人の力になりたいです。私じゃ力になれないんでしょうか？支えることはできませんか？
She peers at my face, seeking an answer. Gaze is firm, but stained with worry and sorrow. Right there with you. Want to help? My one and only. Want to support you in any way I can. Nene, you're not acting yourself. Forget about me, are you okay? Something happened, didn't it? Wouldn't normally be in tears after a kiss. She touches her own cheek in disbelief. Then, after feeling the moisture, she looks at her own fingers and freezes up once again in disbelief. Do you not want to be with me?
そんなことあるはずないです。
Then have you fallen out of love with me?
違います。嫌いになんてなるはずないです。むしろ修二君のことを考えるたびに毎日もっともっと好きになってるぐらいです。
By the way, I have 3 different tissue packs to throw today because they are soft and I can throw them as hard as I want to without breaking something as long as I hit the floor. So yeah, I have ammunition for letting out my frustration. They used actually there's a hook on the ceiling down here, and because there used to be like a sandbag, not sandbag, boxing bag. I don't fucking know what to call them. Punching bag. There used to be a punching bag down here, hanging from this hook. So yeah, if that one was still here, I could just use that. Anyways, and why are you crying, Nene?
それはですから。
You look so sad. It's like you're desperately trying to be useful to me. Like you think I don't like you or something. I'm sorry for being so persistent. It's just I felt like I'd only keep hurting you if I didn't say anything. So please tell me, is there something about being with me that's causing you pain?
違うんです。そうじゃないんです。謝らなきゃいけないのは私の方なんです。
Why?
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
It's okay, Nanny. Just take a deep breath and calm down.
ごめんなさい。でも嫌なんてことはないです。好きですから。本当に大好きですから。でもだから好きだから。
So painful. Didn't even need to hear it for Merit to know what that final word was. It's alright, I'm here for you, Nene. I want to know what's going on. I want to help her. But in this situation, pressuring her for an answer would almost be akin to attacking her for feeling that way. That would do me no good. Besides, there's someone else I can go to for answers. Someone who isn't in such an emotionally heightened state. Okay, let's go in.
はい。
Nina didn't feel up to giving me an explanation, so ultimately we decided to come see Soma and have her do it. I had to fight against my anxiousness all throughout class at the OC, but now we're finally opening the door into the cafe. She shouldn't have any customers at this hour.
いらっしゃい。
Good evening.
星名くん。それに、ねね。そうか。
She lets out a lofty sigh. Seeing the two of us together told her everything she needed to know, it seems. I want to know what's going on with Nene. I don't know what it is, but it can't be entirely unrelated to me.
今看板をしまってくるから、少しだけ待ってほしい。一言で済むようなことじゃないんだ。
Sure.
さて、待たせたね。それで、どこから話をしようか。ねねからは？
まだ何も。
わかった。では、最初から説明しよう。いくつか、星名くんが知っている内容もあるだろうが。
Okay.
まず最初に、昨日話したことだが、心のかけらは放っておけばネネの元に時間とともに戻る。そしてそれにより
ネネが必要としていた心のかけらの量が満たされる。
Yeah, I remember that. And that means she can have her wish granted?
ああ、そうだ。
So why is she acting so grief-stricken if her wish is coming true?
星名くんは、ネネの願いが何なのか知っているかい？
Not to find details or anything, just that it's related to her parents' divorce.
基本的には正しい。正確には、離婚をなかったことにして、喧嘩をしない二人ともう一度やり直したいという願いだが。
So, okay. So what about it?
よく考えてみてくれ。ネネのこの願いについて。
Want to reverse my parents' divorce and redo things as a family without any fighting. I don't see anything particularly strange about... No, wait a moment. Redo things. What exactly does she mean by redoing things?
ネネのご両親は、すでに離婚されてしまっている。だからネネは、あの日、あの時のご両親が決意した離婚をなくしたいと願った。ネネの願いは、復縁じゃないんだよ。ネネは、父親や再婚相手に対して取った自分の態度にも後悔をしていた。そんな自分も含めて、やり直したいと願った。だから、かけらで満たされた時、おそらくネネは願いを成就させるためにタイムスリップをすることになる。
Time travel? Really?
いや、タイムリープかな。とにかく過去の自分自身に戻り、ご両親が離婚していない世界で生きることになるだろう。
So she goes back in time to redo things. What happens to us in the present right now?
このままだろう。過去に戻るネネ以外は。
So what happens to the Nene living here with us right now?
消える。
What?
ネネという存在は、この世界から消えることになる。
What do you mean erased?
契約を完了させ、意識だけが過去に戻ったとしても、この世界に願いが叶っていないネネが残ってしまっては、ある種のパラドックスが生まれる。その齟齬を解消するためにも、魔法が強制的に世界の改ざんを行うだろう。そしてネネは、この世界から消える。
Hold on a sec. Is this for real? Your silence is telling me, frightfully so. Soma said it's the truth, and furthermore, nothing can be done to change it. So, is that why Nene's price was so abnormally high? Because it involved going back in time? Rewriting the past? What will this erasing do in concrete terms?
そこまではわからない。だが、まず間違いなく、今までに接した人々の記憶から、ネネはいなくなる。
From the memories? Does that also include me?
星名くんも含めてだ。ただ、今ここにいるネネ自身がどうなるか、そこまでは私にもわからない。別人として書き換えられるか、全然違う場所で生きることになるか。もしかしたら、肉体が消えてなくなる可能性も、ある。
No way. Is there no way to cancel the contract or change it or anything?
無理だ。契約をした際、すでに魔法はネネの魂に埋め込まれている。魔力が集まれば、自動的に魔法は発動するだろう。そしてネネは消えてしまう。願いを叶える魔法は、契約者の強く深い心の渇望をもとに作り上げられているんだ。私と契約をした際、ネネは一人だった。両親は離婚して数年。新しい家族に馴染むことができず、どこにも居場所がないように思っていた。ネネの根本にあったのは、戻りたい。
やり直したいという強烈な気持ち。作り上げた魔法を今更変えることはできない。
Once the magic enacts the spell, then it will disappear. Not only that, all my memories of her will disappear too. Me filling the hole in my heart brought this all about.
違います。決して修二君のせいではなく、私が不用意なことを願ったから。修二君は今までずっと私のために頑張ってくれたんです。それに修二君が明るくなってくれたことはとても嬉しいですから。
She puts up her usual smile to give me some reassurance, if only a little. Simultaneously, an intense pain courses through my chest. Nina was suffering this whole time, and still is. The reason her eyes were so red this morning had to be because she bawled her eyes out the night before. She put on a smile when near me, but cried in pain whenever she was alone. Despite that, she even tried to use what little time she had remaining to help me. All because of the complex mixture of feelings I'm sensing from her right now, which include guilt. Do you have any estimate on how long it'll take for the remaining fragments to return?
はっきりと断言することはできないが、このまま放置していても1ヶ月。早ければ1、2週間というところだろう。
Either way, it's not a lot of time.
残された猶予がはっきりしない理由は、君ら二人の関係次第で変化するからだ。星名くんが満たされれば満たされるほど、かけらの移動量も多くなる。つまり、星名くんとネネが触れ合えば触れ合うほど、猶予はなくなっていくというわけだ。
I hate all of this. I fucking hate all of this. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. Fuck back here. Fucking hate all of this right now. I don't like it. Keep saying it, but hey, it's the fucking truth because I don't fucking like this. In fact, I fucking despise it. Anyways, being near her, showing her my love, fulfilling our desires, doing all that will shorten our time together. There are two choices, either a more fulfilling relationship, but shorter, or a shallow one, but longer. Both of those cases, though, our time runs out eventually. What do I do? What do we do? After that, I couldn't bring myself to ask her anything more. So Nana and I left, and I walked her home as the somber mood lingered. Under the dull light of the moon and the street-side lamps, two of us walked the night streets in silence.
ここで大丈夫ですよ。家はもう見えてますから。
Okay.
それじゃあ、今日は失礼しますね。
Right as she's about to leave, I grab onto her sleeve. The very same way I did that day when I confessed to her. Minnie is visibly startled, but she makes no effort to shake me off. The fact that I'm putting more strength than usual into my grab may be to blame for that. But it's not really why she's standing there still as a statue. Eventually, Nanny puts the palm of her hand over mine.
私、違うんです。お昼に尽くそうとしたのは、早く願いを叶えようとしてたわけじゃなくて。
I know, Nanny. She was the only one. She was only trying to put up a front, so as not to worry me. More than that, she was trying to make as many memories with me as possible with what little time we have.
私にとって、修二君は大切な人ですから。
I know. She didn't want to hurt me. That was why she hid the truth from me and tried to act as though nothing was wrong. You're my one and only, Nene. I love you more than anything. So of course I understand your feelings. I understand how much pain you're in. Fear and uncertainty would rip my heart apart if she wasn't here in front of me right now. The more I think about her, the more I worry about that inevitable day. The more it eats at me. I love her so much. She occupies such a special place in my heart. So what will happen to me when she suddenly vanishes from my life? I'll hurt, I'll grieve, and I'll feel lonely. No amount of preparation can ready me for it, I know. It'll be a sense of loss on a scale that I've never experienced.
ごめんなさい。
I don't have to apologize anymore. I know how deeply you care for me.
修二君、
I love you, Nene.
私も好きです。離れたくありません。だから。
Raising her head with that, Nene then gently removes my hand from her sleeve. After that, she takes one step back from me.
だから、少し距離を置いた方がいいかもしれませんね。少しでも一緒にいるために。
Nene! I tried to say something, but ultimately closed my mouth again and say nothing further. Just don't know what to say to her. There's not an iota of doubt in my mind that I love Nene. Love alone won't do anything to fix the situation. Ironically enough, it'll only hasten the process. No, I can't ask that of her. During all this time I've spent brooding, Nene has stepped out of reach from me.
それじゃ、さよならです。
She flashes me one final lonesome smile. There isn't a single thing I can say to her that face. All I can do is tightly clench my fists, watch wordlessly as she leaves. Grr. When she's out of sight, I turn around and dash in the direction we just came. Sabbat! Burst the door and shout out her name. Fortunately, she hasn't left just yet. She's still here, cleaning up the counters. She stops wiping and looks over at me with wide eyes.
星野くん。どうしたんだ?
I want to pick up where we left off. Is there really nothing that can be done? There's no way to stop it at all.
形にこだわらなければ、何らかの方法はあるだろう。例えば、もう一度、星名くんの心に穴を開ける。そうすれば、かけらはこれ以上戻ることはないとは思う。ただ、その場合。
I wouldn't be able to involve myself with Nene anymore, causing her pain and grief in the process. Not only would we no longer be able to date, we probably wouldn't even be allowed to maintain a relationship as friends. Opening up a hole in my heart would also mean going back to a life of sadness and depression. I wouldn't be able to change that. Then he would no doubt feel some degree of responsibility for that situation. No matter what, there's no future that involves us being together in that scenario. It'd be no different from the world where her wish is fulfilled. Any form of contract or affection only bring that day closer. Not only would Nene suffer, I would as well. That's the last thing she would want to have happened to me. Is there nothing we can do at all? I know Nene herself has probably already asked. No matter how many times I ask her this question, I doubt the answer will change. Yet I still can't stop myself from asking with a slight hope. Just something, anything that would allow us to be together. You know, maybe we could, revive the magic or something. With a wish even stronger than the one she initially made!
言ったはずだよ。魔法は一度きり。ネネの魔法はすでに作られている。違う形に作り変えることも、再契約もできない。本当にすまない。 今はこれだけしか言えなくて申し訳ないが、少し時間をくれ。考えてはみるよ。
Thank you.
ただ、期待はしないでほしい。下手に希望を与えたくないから打ち明けるが、正直なところ、何か方法があるとは思えないんだ。
That's okay. But I still appreciate you trying. I need to think about this too.
Sanoba Witch.
My eyes. The blindingly bright morning sunlight seeps into my room. Not that I slept much in the first place, but light this bright will definitely wake me up. Even though I'm not feeling too great right now, I can't neglect breakfast. Time to get up. Drag my languid body out of bed and change it to my uniform. Running to Nene as I'm heading to the classroom. I told myself I was prepared for this, but still, I find myself at a loss for words and we both end up rooted in place while looking at each other.
おはようございます。
Yeah, morning.
今日もいい天気ですね。
Sure is. The very definition of an awkward conversation.
それじゃあ、また後で。
Yeah, right. She enters the classroom without sparing me another glance. And I, much like yesterday, am only able to stare as she walks away. Her demeanor hasn't much changed since we entered the classroom. Actually, I feel like the distance between us has grown. Our eyes meet occasionally, but there's no exchange of words. Only time we properly talked was when we said hello before school started. Could probably go and talk to her if I absolutely needed to, but right now I have nothing to talk about.
おい修二、どうした？ため息なんぞついて。
Reasons. Now you're staring at it forever. Can I go to the cafeteria?
久しぶりだな。
I guess. We have to cross the classroom with Kaido and head to the cafeteria.
いただきます。やっぱ A 定食はうまいな。ちょっと高めの料金を取るだけのことはあるわ。お前も早く食えよ。
Right, sorry. Kaido vigorously stuffs his mouth with chicken, full of chicken. Thinking about it, like he said that he didn't want to open the hole in his heart, but how the fuck is this situation not fucking tearing it open? Still, gotta eat even when you're depressed. Wait a second, did I read the last one? Yes. I also started eating my chicken, but with nowhere near the energy that Kaido does.
どうした？なんか変なものでも入ってたか？
Oh, it's fine. Is it just me or has taste changed? Like, seems blander.
そんな風には思わないけどな。下味もちゃんとついてるし、中までちゃんと火も通ってるぞ。特に変わったようには思わないけどな。
He's right. The crispy chicken meat is juicy. Most people will probably say it's one of the best dishes this cafeteria has to offer. I don't know. Feels like something's missing. Just feels tasteless, I guess. I don't know if I've ever had a meal that felt this lacking.
俺の唐揚げと交換してみるか？
Sure, thanks. I'll exchange one piece of chicken with Kaido to compare.
やっぱうまいじゃん。そっちの唐揚げも変わらないぞ。
Just forget I said anything.
別にいいけどよ。
I pull up Kaido's piece of chicken into my mouth, and unsurprisingly, it's just as dull tasting. Wouldn't say it tastes bad or anything. Just feels insipid. So in conclusion, the problem doesn't lie with the food, but me.
お前、やっぱ変じゃない？
Might be. Following the dull and boring lunch, classes resume. I sit at my desk, spacing out, unable to concentrate. Before I know it, school is out. Normally I'd be heading to the club ready to go, but I don't know. My legs are dragging today. I just want to crawl in some hole and run away from everything. But nevertheless, I head to the clubroom as usual. All the while clinging to a small hope that I might get to talk with her some there. My hopes are soon and swiftly betrayed. No conversation whatsoever. We're closer here than in the classroom, so our eyes naturally meet from time to time. But whenever they do, it only takes a second for the silence to resume. I've lost count of how many times this has happened by now. And he's probably dealing with the same inner turmoil that I am, which results in an air of awkwardness that weighs down on everyone present. Time keeps on ticking, but we all just sit in silence.
なんか、空気が、重いね。
それじゃあ、お疲れ様でした。さようなら。
Aina is the first one to leave after the club is let out. How many times am I gonna be forced to watch her run away from me like that? She's right in front of me, but I can't do a damn thing. The perilousness is eating me apart. The greater my love for Nene is, the more it torments me. The deeper this knife digs into my aching heart. Guess I'm gonna go too. Bye, you guys.
あ、はい。お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様。
また明日、ね。
Walk down the dimly lit streets, just all by my lonesome. This deafening silence reminds me of the clubroom. Now I couldn't talk to her at all. It's heartrending. I'm home, Dad.
おう、おかえり。
Didn't think you'd be here. You got back pretty early, huh?
たまにはな。お前の方は今日も部活か？
Yeah, I guess.
え？なんか元気ないな。どうした？
Well, a bunch of stuff. Also, do you mind if I make dinner a bit later today? Sorry.
まあ別に構わない。というか、いい。今日は父さんが作るよ。今日ぐらい早く帰れることも少ないからな。たまには俺がやる。
Thanks.
おう、準備ができたら呼ぶから、それまではゆっくり部屋で休んだろ。
Alright. Toss my book bag on the ground and flop on my bed without bothering to change out of my uniform. If only I could muster up the courage to call her or something. Judging by how she was acting today, though, I doubt she'd answer. Knowing to purposefully ignore my call would just make her feel worse. So, keep things considered, I just can't call her to see if she'll pick up. All I'm doing is moping around like a chump, not accomplishing jack shit. Cause I'm back to how I was before her summer break. But really, I'm probably worse. And he means the world to me. That's why everything's hitting me so hard. So I at least know how much she means to me. That knowledge doesn't help me now. Sure doesn't help me now. Being unable to talk to or touch the person you love when they're mere inches away. It's a feeling that's painful beyond words. And the worst part is that I'm not the only one who's feeling this pain.
Sanoba Witch.
I really don't like any of this. Next morning I wake up a little earlier than usual. Usually I take that to mean I slept well, but in reality I struggled to get any sleep at all last night. Perhaps because of that I can't find it in myself to climb out of bed. Instead I just waste time lying around. I don't feel like doing anything. When I think about the fact that I won't be able to talk to her again, every bit of energy I have leaves me. Today makes the 3rd day this has gone on. Not being able to talk to her has made my life feel meaningless in ways I've never experienced. Just like how my food has lost its taste, it's almost like my world itself has gone monotone.
おい、修二。まだ寝てるのか？もう朝だぞ。おい、修二。
Yeah, I'm up, Dad. Just let me change and I'll be right there.
わかった。くれぐれも二度寝はしないようにな。
I know. Guess I gotta get up. Morning.
おはようって、大丈夫か？最近、少し顔色が悪いぞ。
It's nothing.
そうか。ま、何かあったらいつでも言えよ。
Thanks. Already bought my answer, but he didn't inquire any further. I'm really grateful for his consideration.
それじゃあ父さん、先に行くからな。
I don't like this. I didn't like it like this. I don't like this. I didn't like the whole, oh my god, she's suddenly a fucking husk thing and Toko's route. I didn't like the fucking, oh my god, she suddenly moves to fucking Vienna and Hagamama High Spec. I don't like any of this. Have a good day.
お前も遅刻するなよ。
I know. Said it confidently to him before he left, but man, body just doesn't want to move. However, I know I can't skip school. I leave the house slightly later than usual and make my way to school. Oh, Nene.
修二君。おはようございます。
Yeah, morning.
今日は少し遅いんですね。
I guess. I got a little caught up cleaning after breakfast.
そうなんですか。
Changed greetings, but that's all. We both head to the classroom without another word. Of course, not together. There's a noticeable distance between us. Getting close to breaking point. Someone else hit that point first. Someone other than Nene.
星名、ちょっと来て。
Oh, Wakana's gonna slap some fucking sense into him. Which makes it more tragic considering that I still have the theory that she falls in love with him again in every route.
顔貸してって言ってんの？
Lunch break that day, I suddenly find Karia staring me down imposingly with a frown on her face. Sorry, but please save it for another time. I don't need any more pain.
ああ？今なら腹パンだけで顔は許してやんよ。ってそんなことしない？
Oh, then, you want money? Sorry, but I only have pocket change on me.
いいからおとなしく財布出しな。ってカツアゲでもない。
To correct yourself there.
そんなのどうでもいい。さっさと来る。
Hey, wait a moment. What is this? What's this all about? We're out here now. What is it? Cat is here too. Something happening?
どうかしたのかじゃない。いい加減にしなさい。
まったくだ。何でもいいからさっさと謝ってこい。
Apologize to who?
あやちさんに決まってるだろう。何したのかは知らないけど、こういう時は時間を置かずに謝った方がいいぞ。
Oh, I think I get it now. Thanks for this concern, guys, but sorry, we're not fighting or anything.
うっそだ。ここ最近ずっと変な雰囲気じゃん。
そうだそうだ。今の雰囲気はどう考えても普通じゃなかったぞ。いいか、一ついいことを教えておいてやろう。 お前にもプライドとか意地とかあると思う。けどな、そんなものは怒った女の前では無意味だ。ひとまず横に置いておいて、まずは謝るのが一番だぞ。
その意見に女としては納得しかねる。ちゃんと怒ってる理由を理解してから謝ってくれないと。同じことの繰り返しはまずいんだから。
Guys, I swear you're not fighting. Nene's not mad at me or anything, really.
そうは言うけど。
女の子って怒るとよく無視するじゃん。
だから、そういう決めつけは失礼だって。
There's a reason why she's acting like that. Promise. It's not a fight, just something else, okay?
それならいいけどよ。あんないい子は他にいないんだから、大切にしろよ。
そうそう。星名にはもったいないぐらいなんだから、この奇跡を逃しちゃダメだよ。
It's that miraculous that I got with her?
そらそうよ。
Of course, are you serious? Even though I'm getting all defensive, I don't necessarily disagree. It all started with me witnessing something no other person would ever imagine witnessing, and after a series of unlikely events, we eventually started going out. So in all honesty, us getting together might as well have been work of fate.
とにかくさ、一時の感情でバカなことはしない方がいいってこと。
それに関しては俺も同感。ちゃんと考えて行動した方がいいぞ。さっさと謝っちまえよ。
だから誠意のない謝罪はダメだって言ってるでしょうが。
Alright, don't fight, guys. Appreciate that you're fighting over me, but that would cause a few problems for me.
そう思うなら、さっさと仲直りしろ。
そうだよ。早くいつも通りに戻りなよ。恋人になったばっかりなのに、喧嘩してるなんて損してるよ。
喧嘩するよりも乳くり合う方がよっぽど有意義だろうに。時間をもっと大切に使えよ。毎日こんなに近くで過ごせるのは学生の間だけだぞ。
They keep mentioning time. Man, it's not like I don't want to make the most of our time. I honestly want to, but it's not that easy.
あ、いたいた。星名くん。
Shiba?
こんなところにいたんですか？探しましたよ。
You know, but too.
あ、友達とお話し中？邪魔しちゃったかな？
The gang's all here.
ちょっと話があるんだけど、後の方が良さそうだね。
No, we're probably done here. Karya?
うん。あとは本人次第。さっさと何とかするように。
Right, so what did you all want to talk about? So I asked, but I already have a good idea. Told you the same thing Kaido and Karya were curious about. It's about Nene again.
それって、さっき二人と話してたのも？
Yeah, they thought we were fighting or something. Are you being that conspicuous?
そりゃあね。特にあやちさんは、普段とかなり違うもん。ちょっと前までは、あんなに仲良さそうだったのにね。お昼なんて、よく二人でどこかに消えてたのに、今じゃバラバラだもん。一体どうしたって言うんですか？ねね先輩みたいないい人を怒らせるなんて、何をしでかしたんですか？もしかして、嫌がるあやちさんを無理やり、とか。うわ、マジエロ先輩再びですか？
Hell no! Man, do you guys seriously think I'd have the guts to do something like that? I'm a tried and true wuss.
よくわからない卑屈な自信を持ってるね、星野くんって。それはともかく、詳しいことはわからないけど、喧嘩してるわけじゃないんだよね。
That's not.
じゃあ、意地の張り合い？
Not quite.
すれ違いとか？
You're a little hotter, but still off the mark.
難しいな。もう、本当に何なんですか？じゃあ、迷子とか、遭難とか？
That's probably the closest to it. The set describes our current situation the best. Come to a standstill, unable to find the path that leads to a happy end.
いつまで待っても立ち止まったままじゃ、何も変わらないよ。
そうですよ。しっかりしてください、先輩。星名くんは今のままでいいと思ってるの？
No, I'm not. The situation is pretty painful on me too.
それなら、やることは一つじゃないですか。
そうだよ。良くないって思うなら、ちゃんと行動しないと。
時には駆け引きなしでぶつかり合うことも重要だと、お姉さんは思うな。
She must said something pretty similar to that. I was back when I was contemplating whether or not to join the OC. Frankly, I agree with everything the girl said. If it hurts, then I need to change things. I'm fighting against a future where I lose Nene completely from my life. If I just let our relationship die out because I'm afraid of that, then I'd only end up scarring Nene as well as myself. The only way to change the future is by changing the present.
もう暗いし、今日はこれぐらいにしておこうか。
ですね。
相談しに来る人もいないでしょうし。
それじゃあ、私たちはお先に。
お疲れ様でした。
Three of them hurriedly leave the classroom, almost as if this were pre-arranged. Actually, it most certainly was. Only Nene and I are left.
それじゃあ、今日は終わりましょうか。私は戸締まりをしてから帰りますから、先に帰ってもらっていいですよ。
It's fine, I'll wait for you. I want to talk about something. After locking up the club room and leaving the school building, we're met with chilly winds. It's already the middle of November. I imagine it'll only get colder in the coming weeks. Ugh, it's a little chilly out. Are you cold, Nene?
いえ、平気です。まだ寒いというほどじゃないですから。
Alright, I'll walk you home then.
話があるんですよね。
Yeah, can't really talk in private since there's a bunch of people. We can't really talk in private here since a bunch of people are still leaving school.
そうですね。わかりました。もう私の家の前に来てしまいましたが、お話というのは。
Yeah, about that. I want to put an end to this.
それって。
Look, I just can't take this any longer. It all seems pointless anyways. She's misunderstanding, isn't she? She looks up at me out of surprise. It's just like what happened to me the other day. She tries opening her mouth, but no words come out, so she just closes it and hangs her head in frustration.
そうですよね。今みたいな状態を続けても仕方ないですよね。
He's gonna suddenly hug her and she's gonna start crying. And his voice is one of raw agony, as if her heart is being torn apart as we speak. She grimaces for a moment, then, before giving a small nod.
今みたいに中途半端な状態で立ち止まっているよりも、ちゃんと別れた方がいいですよね。そうすれば、新しく進むこともできますから。
She then steps away from me and turns around, hiding her face from me. It's almost like a repeat situation of the day we went to see Soma. Once we left, and Nene went back to her apartment, all I could do was watch with clenched fists as she disappears from my sight. But not today. I won't let that happen. With no hesitation, I move forward, reach out to that petite body of hers and embrace her as strongly as I can.
何ですか？
Like, I It's really cute and all, but I'm fucking almost... I'm like, my eyes are tearing up because I don't like this.
こんなことしちゃダメですよ。だって
I don't care. I'm not letting go. Then he appears confused at me, decisively stating so. Then he appears confused at me, decisively stating so. She doesn't resist me.
どうしてこんなことされたら耐えられませんよ。
I don't like this dumb little test of endurance either, Nene.
修二君。
I want to go back to being a couple, so please, Nene, stay by my side.
でもそしたら
It hurts a million times more to stay apart from you. Right in front of my eyes, but you feel so far away. All I can do is watch helplessly as you suffer all alone.
それは私だって同じです。私も辛いです。
I want to lose you like this. I want to touch you, I want to hear your voice. I want to give up on you. Actually, it's not a matter of want. I simply can't. If this was the me from before summer break, I would have just tried my best to give up on her and move on. Because the future that awaits me is frightening. Because rejection hurts most when you've opened yourself up to someone. But my days of being a coward are over. I changed myself. Thanks to Nene and everyone else in the OC. That's why I won't give up. Rather than worrying about having regrets later, I want to value the present. I want to spend this time with you, Nene.
でも
You still remember my confession?
そんなの忘れることなんてできませんよ。
After that, we both evaluated our feelings, came to a mutual conclusion, and started going out. I love you just as much as now as I did back then. You mean the world to me, Nene. No matter what happens, I'll always love you. Even if you came to hate me for some reason, my feelings for you would remain the same.
意地悪ですよ。私だって変わるわけないのに。好きです。大好きに決まってるじゃないですか。
I'm having a weird muscle spasm in my right leg right now. Like I'm not trying to do anything, but just a muscle is just twitching. It's weird. Stop. It didn't stop. It didn't stop. It's fucking picking up. Jesus. I do. Been able to feel the pain you've been feeling all this time. So sorry, Nene. Should have done this much sooner. I don't want to hurt the girl I love. But above all, I want to protect her. Protect her more than I want to protect myself. It took me so long to arrive at such an obvious decision. I know how useless I am as a person, but I have someone who cares about me. I can't just go and give up now because things are hard and I'm afraid. We grew apart because of this and our feelings dulled. I'm sure it would leave an emotional scar on me. I might never have been able to be truly happy again in my life. That probably goes for Nene as well. So there's only one thing to do.
私も一緒にいたかった。ずっと一緒にいたいと思ってました。
Let's stop trying to fool ourselves. It makes no sense for us to force ourselves apart when we both love each other.
でも
I want the person I love to be smiling. The last thing I want are memories of you frowning, looking like you're about to cry. Spending time with you is the greatest thing in the world to me, but what does that mean if we're just ignoring each other? I've come to realize that over these past few days. I want to be with you, Nene. These are my true and honest feelings. You don't have to worry about hurting me or anything. All I want is to know what you feel. If you think being with me will be too painful to bear, then I'll give up. If you want to be with me,
私はきっと修二君に辛い思いをさせてしまいます。
I've been telling you, it's 10 times more painful for me now.
一 チャイチャしたら、一緒にいられる時間が少なくなってしまいます。
There's no point in having more time if it means I can't spend every moment of it with you.
気持ちを変えないでほしいって言ったくせに、私の方から諦めて、別れようなんて言っちゃ、勝手な人間なんです。
Well, I'm not much better. It took me way too long to do this. Made you wait all this time. Is that everything you wanted to say? I'll talk now if you don't mind. I'll always be with you, Nene. I will never leave you. I don't want regret to be the last thing I remember you by. I want you to smile, so let's have fun again. If you thought I'd fall out of love with you over this, then you better think again. I'm not giving up. I'm not the kind of guy you can get rid of that easily. Okay, my vision just went a bit blurry there. Jesus. Both her voice and her body begin to tremble.
私だって、イチャイチャしたいです。もっとイチャイチャしたいです。
Why the fuck do I have someone called acute heart failure in my friends list? Then let's do that. Time is precious, so let's spend it together.
過ごします。もう離れたくありません。好き。大好き。離れたくなんてない。
I love you too. She has finally accepted me. Then he grabs my hand and leans her back against me, pressing our bodies together. Answering her by strengthening my embrace. I answer her by strengthening my embrace, squeezing her tight. Does it hurt?
ちょっと苦しいです。でも、今は苦しいぐらいの方が嬉しいです。
Are you a masochist or something?
かもしれません。拘束されたいのかも。だから離さないで。私を離さないでください。
Accompanying her words, she clenches my hand and digs her fingernails into my skin. Feeling that slight pain just makes me just happy. Might be a masochist too, but honestly I don't care what I am as long as it means I can be with Nene.
あったかい。修二君の体、こんなにあったかかったんですね。改めて知りました。
Maybe today it's just different. My heart's so full of love and happiness right now. It feels so much warmer than usual.
私だって気持ちがこもってます。私の心はちゃんとここにありますよ。どうでしょうか。感じてもらえてます？
Yeah, I can feel clearly through your chest. You're so soft.
やらしいです。あと、そういうのはプニプニしてるって言われてるみたいで嫌です。
Oh, my bad.
それよりも、結局どうなんですか？私の気持ち、ちゃんと感じてもらえてますか？
I can. Feel your warmth and love so much. Making my chest heat up like a
こ
furnace.
うしてると安心できます。ずっと一人で、怖くて、怖くて、怖くて。最近ちゃんと眠れていなかったんです。でも、今日はちゃんと眠れそうです。気を抜いたら、今寝ちゃいそうなぐらい。
Is that, an invitation?
誘うって、何を？
I was spacing out, so I didn't actually read this. But tonight, I think I'll be able to go. Well, you know, don't make me spell it out.
何を？違いますよ。私は別に、青缶だなんて、そんなこと言ってませんよ。
I'll admit I was talking about sex, but I wasn't talking about doing it outside! Sheesh!
ど とにかく違います。本当に眠たいだけですから。
Okay. It's really not easy to read girls' signals. But if you are sleepy, it might be a good idea to go ahead and get to sleep, so you have plenty of energy for tomorrow.
備えるほど何かあるんですか？もしかして、私を無茶苦茶にするつもりですか？
What? I was just thinking we could go on a date or something.
イチャイチャですか？私、さっきからいやらしい勘違いばっかり。恥ずかしいです。
So, what do you want? We can go on a normal date, or we can go to your place and have tons of rough sex. If you want the latter, I can do that.
結構です。イチャイチャで十分ですよ。
Okay. So that's a bit of a disappointment. But honestly, normal dates are probably the better thing for us right now. Spending quality time together, doing fun things, laughing, smiling, feeling each other's warmth.
とにかく、今日はゆっくり休ませてほしくて、もう少し、このままでいたいです。
Not to mind, but we are in public. Are you okay with people seeing us?
それは、恥ずかしいですけど、今は、
That hurt.
このぬくもりに包まれていたいです。そっちの方が重要です。そのためになら、これぐらいは我慢します。だから、抱いてください。ぎゅって、抱きしめてください。
Okay. We stand there for a while, cuddling and basking in each other's warmth. Every once in a while we get a curious look, but we pay those no mind. We want to favor the sensation we'd gone without for so long.
サノバウィッチ。
Just hug all night, just stay over to the other's place and just sleep together. Nothing sexual or anything.
システムを設定してね。
Just to be on the safe side. Huh? I hear a beautiful, soft, clear voice. Oh, we actually did stay over.
起きてください。
システムを設定してください。
おはようございます、修二君。
Are you an angel?
はい、天使？
It wasn't one. Well, actually, she's an angel in a sense. The person who woke me up is Ayachi-Nene, my angel. Is that you, Nene? Am I dreaming? I have to be. I'm clearing out of my room, so why would I be sleeping here? Oh, it was real for a second. You threw me for a loop.
夢じゃありませんから、二度寝しちゃダメですよ。早く起きてください。
Has to be a dream, no other reason you'd be in my room first thing in the morning. I love you, bed.
そんなベタな擬音はいいですから、早く起きないと遅れちゃいますよ。実はもう起きてませんか？そんな態度のままだと、私怒りますよ。
Oh, and what are you gonna do?
無理やり起こしちゃいますから。
My nose gets pinched suddenly and I struggle to breathe. My mouth immediately tries to open, but it's sealed as well. Not by a hand, but by something much softer and squishier. Wait, are these lips?Nene? The real Nene? This is real? It's not a dream?
おはようございます。
Morning. But why am I? It's all coming back to me now. I kept embracing Nene as long as she wanted, and well, we ended up coming back to her place and falling asleep. And for the record, I only held her, no sexy time. It just wasn't the kind of mood for that. What kind of jerk would pressure a crying girl to have sex with him?
昨日は本当にお恥ずかしいところを、 すみませんでした。
Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. Besides, it's Dad's job to comfort his girlfriend when she's feeling scared.
でも、急に泊まってもらうことになって、親御さんにもご迷惑を。
You didn't care. Heck, when I told him I was sleeping over at a friend's place, he was practically jumping for joy. Said he was glad I've been making friends.
それなら安心しました。
Was seriously ecstatic, holy cow. Of course, I didn't tell him who that friend is. I can already imagine how peeved he'd be if I said I was staying over at my girlfriend's house.
ところで、お腹空いてますよね。朝ごはん準備したんですが、一緒に食べませんか？
Oh heck yeah, I would! Thanks for doing this, Nene! By the way, I'm aware that he's probably woke up in her bedroom. But the way this looks, it's just like they either just fucking plonked down on the fucking carpet or just slept on the couch together.
いえ、私がしたくてしてることですから。あと、お弁当も作っておきましたから、一緒に食べましょうね。
Perfect, I can't wait.
ご飯で大丈夫ですよね。今よそいますから。
Yeah, thanks. Feel the warmth of the rice on the bowl she handed me. It's kinda nice, waking up and having breakfast ready for you.
どうかしましたか？
Nope, just savoring this bliss. Waking up to breakfast is a nice feeling. It's almost like we're married.
確かにそうかもしれませんが、そうはっきり言われると照れますよ。
God, is she adorable. Right, time to dig in.
はい、召し上がれ。
But the best part of all this is that I get to see Nene's lovely smile first thing in the morning. The greatest smile ever, the one I've been dying to see, but couldn't these past few days. Why am I glad I came clean to her about how I felt. After we finish breakfast, Nene takes care of the cleanup. In the meantime, I head back home so I can get my stuff for school. Once done, we meet up again and go to school together. What is so giddy over? We're taking the usual route to school, considering the time some of our classmates might see us. But I'm over that by now. I've decided to live our remaining days to the fullest.
だって、二人でいられて幸せじゃないはずありません。それに一晩一緒にいられたおかげで、修二くんの寝顔も見ることができましたから。
Stop, you're embarrassing me.
新しい一面を発見できたみたいで嬉しかったですよ。
Is it really that special? Well, I guess it has to be a little different. But hey, do you think I've been acting a little childish around you? Kinda sat down and thought about it once, and I let it spoil me quite a bit.
そうなんですか？気づいていませんでした。むしろ私の方が甘えちゃっていますから。あ、でも修二くん、確かに意外と子供っぽいところがありましたね。
So do you think so? You do think so? I want to grow up a little and be more mature. But when I'm with Nene, I just can't keep my cool. Though I'm probably just not a very mature person by nature. Are you okay with me being like that? You don't want me to act more mature or something?
それは、大丈夫です。嫌だなんてことは全然、私も気持ちよかったので。
What?
はい。私のおっぱいをペロペロしてるとき、赤ちゃんみたいで可愛いなって。それに、私も気持ちよかったので、嫌じゃなかったです。
Excuse me! That's what you think of when I say childish!
もう、こんな道中でいやらしいことを言わせないでくださいよ。とにかくですね、私は別に気にしてませんから、修二くんのすべてが好きです。子供っぽいところも、優しくてあったかいところも、 全部。
Me too. I love loving everything about you. From how you can be so cute to how you can be challenged and stubborn. I also like how dirty you can be.
そういう意地悪なところは好きじゃないです。意地悪も過ぎると。
Whoops! What? Come on. Like me? Plus, I skipped something up there, up there, I think. Yeah, the last part of this.
そんな悲しそうな顔しないでください。嘘です。さっきのは嘘ですから。嫌いになんてなれるわけありませんよ。
That's a relief.
本当に意地悪です、修二君。
Sorry, but there's one other thing I love about you. It's your cute reactions.
好きって言えば何でも許すと思わないでください。私はそんなちょろくありません。
Huh?
何ですか？
No, forget it. Not gullible, huh?
先輩
Right as we arrive on school grounds, we see Nova shouting at us, waving her hand exaggeratedly.
おはよ
おはようございます。稲葉さん、シーバさん。
Morning.
何ですか？そんなに見つめられると、寝癖でもついてますか？
う。いえいえ、そんなことありませんよ。いつも通り素敵なネネ先輩です。二人一緒だから安心してただけ。ちゃんと仲直りしたんですね。安心しました。
Sorry for worrying you.
でも本当に良かったよ。
すみません。ご心配をおかけして。でももう大丈夫です。自分に正直になるって決めたので、もうこんなことはありませんから。
それは何よりですね。いやー、よかったよかった。
Oh, by the way, the exporting. Sorry, the exporting from the editing only takes is only gonna take like 50 more minutes. So yeah, I'll probably have both of them rendering overnight, or like one rendering overnight. Actually, I probably rendered this one, then upload it overnight, and while rendering the other one, like this one I'm currently recording, because I really don't like the fact that I'm just keeping this on like the fucking backlog. It's really bothering me. Anyways,
みんな、おはよう。
did I skip something accidentally? No, I didn't. Good morning, Tokushi.
もう普通だね。よかったよかった。
Advice really helped me a lot, so thank you for that.
大したことは言ってないと思うけど、お役に立てたなら何より。まあ、いくら付き合ってる恋人同士でも、時には喧嘩するのも普通のことだよ。大事なのは、お互い意地にならずに、何が大切なのかをちゃんと考えること。
Yeah, I think you're completely right about that. First thing I want is for this relationship to end with regret. I need to make the most of every minute. I need to make the most of every minute I have with her and engrave these feelings into my heart. Of course, classes still take priority. I attend class like a good student. I mean, it'd be a little hard to fully enjoy myself if I had to deal with a guilty conscience from skipping class. That one I don't get. Like during the end of the year, I just kind of skipped multiple classes and just hung out in the fucking upper grade. I don't know how to say that. Like the lounge for the 11th and 12th graders. Whoops. And just played Wii all day. Anyways, guess I'm kind of a wuss in that regard. Nene would feel bad about skipping too, so it doesn't matter really.
傍線部 B について重要なのは、まず要点を考えること。単語ごと目を当て、自然、人間、科学、共存という4つを抽出。
Oh, fuck it.
そして問題文に戻ると。
Just can't concentrate. I know I have to, but my mind keeps getting distracted thinking about Nene. As I take my notes, I steal the occasional glance at her. She appears to be wholly focused on class. She's not looking my way or anything. She's staring down at a notebook with a serious face. Seeing her like that encourages me to stop messing around. I shouldn't be using her as an excuse to pay attention. As an excuse to pay attention, really. Focus, Yuji, focus.
だから、ここの問題の正解は、あになるわけ。いい？質問は？ないみたいだね。それじゃあ、今日はここまでにしておこうか。
Bell rings and Hizushima walks out of the classroom. That wasn't good. I'll need to review everything we've went over these past few days sometime when I'm home. All of our classmates are busy putting away their textbooks and stuff, but Nene keeps staring at her notebook the way she was doing class. Wait a second. Isn't that strange? She seriously hasn't moved an inch since class let out. Curious, I slowly approach her when I'm assaulted by a sweet fragrance. Oh. She's squirming around, rubbing her thighs together. There's even sweat running down her forehead. But most telling of all is her heavy breathing. This means she wasn't concentrating on class like I thought, but desperately trying to fight off the arousal. What the hell?! We don't need the many pants. Are you okay, Nene?
大丈夫じゃないです。もう、ポタポタって、我慢できそうになくて。
Sabbat!
今まで触れ合えなかった分の反動があるみたいに、今日はすごい。やだ、しびれちゃう。
Crap, this isn't good!
二人ともどうかしたの？
Shiba, perfect!
何？どうかしたの？
Nene's having one of her you-know-whats from the thing, from the thing of the thing!
と言われても、契約の大丈夫か？あれがあれって、あれのこと？それは大変だ。どうしよう。どうすればいいかな。
But first I gotta get her out of here. Can you come up with an excuse to tell the next teacher when we get here? When they get here?
任せて。なんとか頑張ってみるね。
Thanks, see you later.
すみません。ご迷惑をおかけして。気にしないでいいから、早く行って。はい。
I thus leave the classroom in a rush with a trembling Nene. What do you want me to do? Can I, wait outside until you're done? I can, wait outside until you're done if you want.
行っちゃうんですか？
That is a problem. But, well, I mean, if you... She gazes at me with moist eyes. The sweet succulent aroma has been hanging in the air. That's been hanging in the air has stirred up my arousal as well. Shit, if she looks at me like that... I know school isn't the place to be doing this, but I won't be able to stop myself. You want me to?
もう、痛みもありませんよ。
My heart throbs against my chest and the blood circulating through my body converges to my groin as my penis gets harder. Like just blood supply for brain, 0%. Blood supply for... Shit, I wasn't fast enough. Really sorry about that. Like, blood supply for brain, 0%. Blood supply for penis, fucking 1000%. Anyways, there's no mixed messages here. She wants to have sex.
それにこの発情は好きな人のことを考えていたせいなんです。
You did?
授業に身が入らなくてずっと考えてた。だから
I want to feel you too. I want to feel your warmth with my whole body like that time before. Gazing lustfully at each other, we slowly bring our faces closer. But before we can kiss, she stops.
でもこのままだと制服が汚れちゃうかも。
システムを設定してくれ。
Nope. Huh? So, should we not then?
いえ、私も我慢できませんから。こうすれば。それなら制服は汚れたりしませんよね。
I was wondering when they would have sex with her in the witch outfit. Good point. But, I've always known how sexy that outfit is, but I got myself in the habit of not thinking about it. But now, when we're about to have sex, you sure? I might start to feel really horny when I see you in your witch outfit from now on.
構いません。それよりも。
She removes some of the belts strapped around her body and then gets on the desk and busts her ass in my face. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Fuck. And I have to fucking edit. So that's already ruined the fucking plans. So yeah. I hate myself. Anyways. Feeling better now?
はい。すみません。いろいろとご面倒をおかけしてしまって。もう大丈夫ですから。
Oh no, you don't need to worry about that. I mean, like, would it feel weird if I thanked you?
そうですね。それは変だと思います。それに恥ずかしいので。
I was contemplating stopping before that point. But I for some reason thought, no. Now I have to deal with this. Which I'm not happy about. Anyways, right. Well, let's just say things turned out the way they did because we both wanted it. Classes have already started, but Nene and I just can't bring ourselves to leave this place. No. Nothing really is better than being with you.
私も二人で過ごす時間が大好きです。
So glad I manned up and told her how I felt yesterday. Otherwise, we would have kept wasting away what time we have. But as much as we want to bask in and cherish these happy times, we have something more important to worry about. Problem that we can't allow ourselves to ignore. Just being beside you fills my chest with happiness.
私も修二君と一緒にいられることが幸せだって改めて思いました。
I was a bit curious, Nene. Have you checked the fragments? That would be made up, but I guess that's not the right phrase for it. Anyway, now that we've both decided to stay together, I've decided to feel happiness. I started to feel happiness again, so that should correspond to more fragments for her. Nana then quietly takes out the bottle, albeit hesitantly.
以前よりも 量が増えてます。私は特に回収もしていませんから。
It can only mean they came from me, essentially. The more happiness I feel, the shorter our time together gets cut. I mentally prepared myself for it. I chose to feel happiness because I knew that forcing ourselves apart would hurt a million times more. But that doesn't mean this whole situation doesn't affect me whatsoever.
今日は、しちゃったので、あれですが、それでもこの分だと、今週末には、瓶がいっぱいになってしまうと思います。
That quick.
七尾に確認をしたわけではありませんから、本当は違うかもしれませんが。
Well, still, it can't be too far off. It's more than clear that the phrase "I don't want to say goodbye" is what we're both thinking about in this moment. But we don't dare say that out aloud. We made our decision. We've sworn that we won't avert our eyes from the things that scare us. We won't run away and cry. Instead of communicating that verbally, I squeeze her palm and her palm overlapped with mine. By doing that and putting strength into my grip, I'm reassuring her that I'm here. That this warmth is very real. This time, Nana doesn't tear her hand away. She grasps it back. While we stand there, cuddling together, I softly ask, "Nana, can I ask you something?"
はい。何ですか?
Still hate the fact that your parents got divorced, right? Still want to live together as a family?
それは、はい。確かに、そういう気持ちはあります。
Everything's fine. No need to feel sad. You're heading to the past to find happiness. Your wish will come true, Nene. What's there to grieve about in that?
でも、そのせいで、修二君と一緒にいられなくなります。
Maybe so. But see, that's only because you haven't met me in the time period you're going to. It's not like you're going to some alien world. You're only going back to the past. So we'll be able to meet again. And I'm sure, once we do, I'll fall for you again. Then you'll not only have me, but your wish will be granted. You'll be happy. Think about it. How would I not fall for a girl as perfect as you? Though when we meet again, I'll still probably have that hole in my heart. But we'll end up happy when we find each other. Happier than we are now. I'll have the happiness of being with your family, and you'll have the happiness of being with your family, and I'll have the happiness of having my heart filled. Smile, Nene. Everything's going to be alright. I do everything I can to reassure her. Speak with a warm and gentle tone, making sure not even the slightest taste of sadness seeps into my voice. I want her to be happy. It might take a bit of time to get things back to where they are now. You're going back to find happiness, Nene. It'll be alright. Nothing I'm saying is a lie. If I were to lay the entirety of my feelings bare, though, and of course I'd tell her I don't want to say goodbye. But if her parents' divorce is still digging into her heart like a thorn, then removing it is the right thing to do. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you, Nene. I'll be waiting for the day when I see you again. Wherein lies true happiness. Forgetting or remembering. I ruminate on that while savoring the warmth I feel from her. Of course I don't want to forget Nene, but thinking that I alone would be capable of remembering her would be the height of foolishness. Nene, on the hand, would remember everything. Me, the club, school, everything. You still remember me when you find the happy life with your family you're looking for. I want you to seek me out.
いいんですか? 本当にこんな私ともう一度出会ったりしたらまた 傷つけちゃうかもしれませんよ。
I already told you, Nene. I regret nothing. I may not have led the most fulfilling life, but even so, the only thing that's brought the most happiness hasn't been you. When you find me, I'll probably be living that boring, dull life I used to, so I want you to open my eyes. I want her to be able to smile. Knowing her, she probably won't be able to just forget and put it behind her, but I at least want her to have fond memories of our time together. First thing I want to see when we meet again is that smile of yours. It's part of you I love the most, Nene. Most of the best smile I can for her. I don't want her final memories of me to be sad and sorrowful. I want her to smile. Last thing I want is for my sadness to spread to her. Smile for me. So smile for me, Nene. See that beautiful smile of yours.
そうですね。はい。修二君がそう言うなら、笑います。ちゃんと笑いたいと思います。だから、笑うために、これで、最後にしますから。今だけは。
It's alright, I'm here. Let it all out. Put strength into my arms and pull Nene into a tight embrace. Neither of us want to say goodbye. It's such an obvious fact to the both of us that we don't need verbal confirmation. Actually, putting it into words would just put us back in the same old cycle, if anything. You've decided to move forward instead of standing idly by and doing nothing. I've completely lost track of how long we've spent in each other's arms.
そろそろ戻りましょうか。
Just like she promised, she's wearing that smile I know her for. Yep. I can't hang around here forever, after all. Even if we wanted to, Naba and the others would arrive once school lets out.
ところで、一つお願いがあるんです。週末に、私とデート
Oh no.
してもらえませんか？
Oh no. Boy's gonna filter like right at the end of the date. I don't like it. Huh? This weekend, the ball is going to reach full capacity. Rather than just letting it happen on a normal day, maybe she wants some proper event or something to give her a sense of closure. I have no need to confirm that with her. And his personal reasons don't matter. The choice is obvious. Sorry, I know I never asked you out on a date before. Guess my mind was just too occupied with what was right in front of me.
私の発情のせいもあって、いろいろと順番を間違えてる気もするんですが、デートしたいです。修二君と。
Also, maybe I should jot down at least 30000, just so I know, hey, there, somewhere there, there's lewd. So I don't fucking forget to censor it again. So I don't have to go to that fucking pain again. Because I went through it twice already. Anyways. Same here. Would you go on a date with me, Nene?
はい、喜んで。
And this is where I'm ending the part, because I don't feel like feeling any more sadness than I already am. So as a way of cheering me up, one last time, I guess? Or not really one last time. I immediately brought the smile to my face. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time.
システムを設定してください。
Bye.